I forgot to put in the
No.
hashtags.
Tip my love, but don't bet this.
It's not that big a deal. Oh, well, I guess I could go into the main thing. Give me a second.
It's always a big deal.
Put my life into pieces.
This is not. Surprised there wasn't a screamo version of it.
Is there really not?
Would
I'm
fit
actually
pretty well.
surprised there isn't. Yeah, it's surprising
Cut
that
my
there isn't.
life into pieces. I guess that would just be metal at that point, like grunge or
Uh,
something.
yeah, certain versions of metal.
Yee.
You know, for a second I thought, oh shit, I forgot to add Panda's character. Then I realized I tried to make him lore accurate height. So he's just barely like seen.
He's hiding behind me, like he always did. Bastard.
And game.
I was just a meat shield in that game, and I had like two cool moves here and there.
It was a good
And
time.
I just got knocked out. Because I
Yeah.
was so ungodly tired.
And then you ruined my one-on-one. I'll never
Yeah,
forgive
yeah.
you.
Yeah, that was one of the few cool moves I did, and then you took it away by making him alive.
That was not one of the few cool. Alright, that wasn't your kill. That wasn't a cool thing you did. You snuck
It
a
was
guy who was
supposed
in
to
a
be my kill until you
one-on-one.
took it away.
You snuck into a one-on-one and like sucker punched the guy. That was not a proud moment for anyone.
It was a pretty proud moment
Wants
for
to
me.
be bad game. I have to fix game because it doesn't.
And then I
I've
had to
never been
kill
more
myself
proud.
because Joe wasn't gonna forgive him.
Fuck no.
Even though he was the guy who was like, Josh, we were gonna talk out with him in the beginning. All right, here's the situation where it doesn't seem like he's gonna fight. Let's just
Well, he
leave him
already picked the
alone.
fight. That's the problem. He
Man,
just couldn't finish it.
That's crazy. It's too late now. Yeah, we finished the job.
Yeah, finish the fight you start, bud. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we finished the job. G at that point. Job needs to
We
be
wanted
finished.
a much more dramatic finale between Kowalski and Guz, and it ends on me having to quickly
You
kill
got
him,
nothing.
prevent him being killed by others.
Godforsaken.
You know the other shitty part is I made that orc chaotic neutral, and he didn't even get to use it because I was gonna have it at some point as like, oh, if we didn't do well in a fight, then he. But there was no
Well,
opportunity.
weak. I'm leaving. You're the bronze medal of the party.
Well, no, because well, again, that was the plan. Was I was gonna because he was supposed to be super strong and all that. So I was gonna, yeah, like have him leave at some point because of he found everyone weak.
Yeah. Well, now
And
you're
that way it
just
would at
stuck
least be
in.
chaotic neutral, so that way he'd like go off and then he'd come back.
This game just loves to fucking not work. Jesus Christ.
This is
It
the
was
tale
definitely a
thus
game
have
made
far.
before
A
streaming, and
grand
it has
arena
no
gilded by
optimization for
blood,
that.
a giant slain, a toad
I mean,
paid
besides
in
the nice
full.
frame rate, that's about it.
But before the
Metal Gear
king will
Solid
help our rider,
1.
Oh,
Collector's
young
Edition.
his dead
I
corpse.
thought honestly getting that today. I was honestly thinking about possibly starting those today. We might
I
start
mean,
those
there's
Friday.
also the fact that eventually, no matter what we do, there's going to be an audio issue where we will not hear the contact of his attack moves.
Yep. So yeah, and it doesn't matter what we do, honestly, because it's just built into the game for some reason. It feels like just about.
I
What
feel
were
like
we
we're
doing?
like it's a real because I feel like this is a good game. We've just come in with the wrong attitude, and because we're having these issues with streaming it, we're like already negative in mood. So we're just like
Yeah.
any other shortcomings also like shat on.
Yeah.
True.
A little
What you can
bit.
find.
This is an extremely popular game.
It's not a bad game necessarily. It's just the port for this game is not exactly the best.
Well, it's also like there's
Well, they
like
said
so
this also
much.
happened with the Xbox.
That's right. They did say that this happened on Xbox. So then this definitive edition remake version of the game just isn't good.
Well, the other issue is like it's like yeah, I guess it is supposed to be a partial puzzle game, but clearly the fighting parts just look more fun too. So it's like it's like they're focusing on the wrong things a little bit.
I feel like it wouldn't be as much as a slog if they just made the so like it always feels like we're going from one guy to do these 3 things, then go to the next guy to do the next 3 things, so we can go to this next guy, all to help this other guy we met like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, that's the other problem. It's just too formulaic.
It's just
too
yeah, just
easy. We're not used
just
to
keep
that.
going. Just too repetitive. Yeah.
Hey, Dave. I'm no longer at 100.
Temporarily.
I was at 100 for a couple minutes.
You want me to bring Joe in? Would that make you feel better?
No, I kind of need him to succeed so I can be financially available.
Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. I have... Yeah, that's a story. Something popped up on the screen. I don't know. I don't even actually...
From dusk, I am
I thought I sent it to the,
Pretty sure you did, because you commented on my videos before.
Well, you know, one thing leads to another, and maybe I do, maybe I don't, and also I have 4 Google accounts just to generate GPT images, so, let alone the other.
Because I remember you left like a rage bait comment on one of the videos saying the screams are weaker in the dub than the sub.
That wasn't rage bait, that was the truth.
Alright, so you have the wrong opinions. We're just gonna leave that be.
I'd like to enact a clause of the Union, and I will accept the results no matter what. I would like to have, as an independent judge, Billy hear both screams and make a determination.
I feel like
on-
Billy's already on my side.
Well,
I
let's...
have no idea what this is. I'm not on anybody's.
So Billy and Josh, let me add any clauses or whatnot. But pretty, you listen to 2 screams, and this is what I, and I think Josh and Joe would agree, call one of the most pivotal moments for not only this character but that part of the series, right?
Yes.
So it's very. You, Josh, agree?
Yeah, go Hans.
Okay, yeah. So, knowing all of that, the question then is, what scream is more... I'll phrase it in a couple different ways. I'll say, in the moment, more with heart, more hearty, like playing the character in that actual moment, kind of thing.
Okay.
Do you want to rephrase that, Josh, or did I do okay there?
Alright. I was trying to find a convenient video that had Japanese and English voices.
Oh, I'll find the Japanese one. I'll do my work.
I did find it.
Okay, I will no longer be doing my work.
Nice. My work is over.
Pretty much, I phrased the question to Billy as, who
Who has more emotion in their scream?
Yeah, that's the word I wanted. Emotion. Thank you.
The
Just forgot
Japanese or the
sometimes.
English version?
Yeah, that That's
Alright, shall listen now. Oh. Okay, I have to pull... Oh god, being this guy. I might have to leave the call to listen to this. I'll be
wait,
right back.
hold on. We can do it an unbiased way, actually. If you don't have the Discord open on your screen, but you have the stream open, and I'll stream it, and then you can.
We have
listen to
issues
it
with
that way.
streaming currently with Billy.
Oh wait, no.
he's
Okay,
had a
it loaded. All right, yeah, it should be.
Billy's having.
I'll accept the bias
Alright,
because
Gohan, Super Saiyan 2, Japanese versus English. Wait, that's music differences. Alright, skip past that.
The video I linked.
Apparently there are music differences as well.
Yeah, hold on, I got a fucking.
Oh yeah, there is
second
different
ad.
themes
Give me a
that play.
second. Give me the fucking
Okay, I guess I have
Carfax,
to listen to the
asshole.
whole thing. Then. Never mind. Alright.
I think that would be the best context, so you get the drive.
Because in the Japanese version they play Day of Fate. In the dub they play a different track.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the dubs get a completely different score. Which some people say is bad, some people say what makes it. It's its whole thing.
I don't know if I get
Spider.
goosebumps from the fucking. I don't know, man.
It's always
I
up.
hoped a champion would arise who could face the corruption.
I like Day of
And
Fate,
you have come far,
but
horseman.
Cell's perfect theme
A
in
pity
the
that
dub
your
score
journey
is the
ends
best.
here.
I completely forgot we were still hunting one of the lords.
Guilty until proven innocent. You know, we'll see what's the best.
I'll be honest. I heard the I won't watch this anymore thing, but in English. But I think they recycled the Japanese screen in the background. That sounds kind of the same to me.
Okay, wait. That was Josh. Neither of us had that one on the fucking chess analysis board.
No.
They
Let me,
sound
yeah,
the
because
same.
I could be
Hold on,
wrong.
yeah,
I'm gonna go back. Let me see.
I want to find it in the video too, because if it's only the music difference, then it might be hard to.
All right, and then there's 1 minute. Okay, no, I hear the difference. Okay, it is subtle.
Throw ass out that.
Yeah, because one is more voice cracked and the other is like slightly less more. I guess just generally angry. I would say I might go with the Japanese one there because I do like the voice crack to add the emphasis. To be honest.
I didn't think about explaining it like that. I think that is the reason, other than just being more accustomed to that voice, that I do
Let me down, Billy.
prefer it a little
Well,
more.
look, one is going like I get the anger, but the other one's like emotion and anger, like like you can kind of hear them.
Alright, maybe this works for a child, but imagine a grown man having that same screen.
No, this is a different argument, Josh. You can't present documents for a separate court case here.
We are
These are
talking now
completely-
as a whole about this.
No,
This
you
has
can't
gone to
just-
the Supreme Court.
No.
Can't
That
bring
is
out
not
all
what-
holes in the case.
Because Goku, a grown man, has the exact same screen as that 11-year-old child.
Oh, well, I was just going off of like those for the.
Well, yeah, it doesn't play into that at all. That's just a completely separate thing that Josh has now brought in here because he's sour.
And,
Which, by the way, if you don't
Ooh, damn.
like go and yeah, you are the voice actor is the same. Congrats, you ruined it for me. Yahoo!
I will ride.
Like, but yeah, it's like if you don't
unto the Lord of Bones.
know that going, I
Even
think
unto
it's a
judgment.
mental thing, like just something your brain does to like distinguishes it. But
Are you
it,
saying
like,
the English
it's-
and the Japanese ones
no,
are the same voice actor?
Go-
Oh, they're not.
No.
the Japanese
Goku
is
and,
the exact same.
Goku and Gohan in the Japanese are the
Okay.
same person.
I'm pretty sure she voices the whole family. Gohan, or Goku and Gohan, Goten, and I think even Bardock.
That would make it really convenient for budget stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
It would.
I'm just saying.
No,
that
no,
when
it
it's a
would.
grown man, it just sounds, especially in Super. Oh my God, Goku and Gohan's fight
I
in
could see that.
Super was
Yeah, but
ear rape.
it's completely not an issue if you don't know that, because you grow up with like
It's not a matter of
the-
distinct. It's the fact that their voice is just ear scratching.
Impressive.
Oh,
You
okay.
would have done
Have
well.
you seen
yeah,
that
that's
fight?
what every dub sounds like to me. Yeah. I'm sorry, but that is what every dub sound. It is like. It's not that the voices sound. It's the translation and how they say it. Then it is the cringiest shit in the fucking. Like I want to kill myself listening
This
to
was
it.
not expected.
I cannot
Yeah.
stand hearing a 7-year-old Japanese woman scream "atata" for 20 minutes.
Don't look up. It's a Japanese woman. Then.
May you feast upon
Well,
That's what Goku and Gohan are. They're voiced
I
by a
know.
70-year-old Japanese woman, and her voice just when I hear them fighting, it
I
just
know,
sounds
but
awful.
what I'm saying, did you know that, like, well,
I know it's
guess
a woman. Yes.
Well, no. Well, before you watched it, yeah.
Before
wasting
I.
my
What do you mean
time.
by before I watched?
Like, did you know,
You're wasting
like,
my time.
when I see like, oh, this new movie, the new Transformers movie is coming out, banana, Denzel Washington
You're wasting-
is in it, so I know Optimus Prime is going to be Denzel Washington, kind of thing, and then that's what I mean. I'm
That would
just
kinda
fucking
work.
shitting out.
I mean, I did know that it was a. I'm confused a little by the question, to be honest. So if you're talking about, did I
Did you know that
watching the
before?
anime or any clips or anything? Did you know that the voice actor?
oh,
When
did
I-
yeah, like before you went into the sub, did you know that the voice actor was going to be a voice actress?
No, because I just watched Dragon Ball clips as a kid, and then I found out that stuff. I mean, Gohan as a kid was also voiced by a woman in the English dub.
No, yeah, but was it like that same thought of wow, this is incredibly annoying? This 7-year-old kid making this noise.
No, because that voice wasn't just constant. And wasn't ear rape. It wasn't just like the loudest volume possible. I mean, she's a guy. I have no problem.
No, I mean, like when you originally started watching the clips when you were before.
Yeah, I did not. Well, the clip that I watched was of young
Oh,
Goku.
okay.
I never,
Well,
until we got to Z, I think I watched it all, but in the end, her voice wasn't as bad because at the time she was younger. But the strain she puts on her voice for Goku and Super, it just makes the entire thing appalling.
oh,
Yeah. That is the argument that I was trying to make. But you didn't have the preconception that this is like annoying and whatnot before, and I get that there's the transition between.
Either way, I
it
prefer
being a
Sean
kid.
Chen
like being
overall.
toyed with.
Oh yeah.
They failed me.
That guy knows how to do the
But
streams,
you
right?
have earned my gratitude.
Just not.
I will
better.
send you to one in my kingdom
Yeah, it's better.
who knows the way to the well of souls.
Yeah, I mean, I know it. I know it itches your
There are
skin, so
demons
it's
that
okay.
you must face. I've already
All right.
Scratching right now. The bed bugs are
I'm
biting.
going to bring another scene into play here.
The court is out of session. We are all
The
walking
court is
toward
now
it.
opening
It is
on the I Will Not Let You
5:45
Destroy My
PM
World
on a
scene.
Friday. It is a 5:45 on a Friday.
I
The
can
court is
see
closed.
beyond your flesh.
I am
to
bringing
where the
this forth.
true battle rages.
The only chance of an appeal you have is the non-music versions, but honestly, I think that's gonna just drive my point down like a hammer on a nail.
Even the line in sub was weak. Stop
to be
enjoying destroying
controlled
things versus the
separately
dub
or-
of I will not let you destroy my world.
Yeah, and that one I kind of prefer the deeper voice for Goku. Not gonna lie.
Well, Joe, what have we unlocked now? We're gonna go talk to
Um,
another guy to give us 3 tasks.
oh no, it's the same guy giving us more tasks. We have to go.
Did
now
the
kill
game
demons.
crash?
No, the game hasn't crashed. I'm trying to. There we go. I wanted it to. I wanted. Fuck. I wanted certain things to stop being bitch made.
That's interesting. I
But there we go. Everything works.
What do you? Was
now.
there something wrong with the audio?
No, I had it so I had it on the scene 1.
Horseman,
I wanted it on
what
the
did
scene
you
where only the
learn
game
from
was
the
being
Lord of
shown
Bones?
because that
I suppose your king lives up
it
to his
just
name.
I have it
If
set up
not his
proper that way, but
bargains.
it was just
The
being a
dead
bit
king has
allowed
granted
and not
you
showing in the second
passage
screen.
to the city
Is all.
of the dead.
Who must I seek in the city
I,
of the
I
dead?
think,
You should worry more
and
about the one who
I
seeks you.
could be wrong.
Answer my
I
question,
I
Scarecrow.
think the literal
There's no
translation
fun in simply
to that,
telling you.
Then speak no more.
line
I'd keep watch
is
on
like
my own neck. If I were you.
destroying,
What will I
as
find
in
in the
like
city of the dead?
Something far
like the
more
like a
precious than
inanimate
sinew and
object, like a
bone.
like an inanimate object, like a
In the city, their past
physical
life is
item,
cleansed,
like
that
that
they may pass through the well
usage
and
of
be reborn.
destruction and destroying.
Many souls do not
so it'd be like
survive this purification.
destroying
Some are driven mad,
it,
and a few even manage to
enjoying,
escape their bonds.
you will cease. It's like kind of like that. Something about that doesn't make me feel confident though. I don't know why. I think it's the cease part, and it's the because it's like destroying is the overall subject of the entire phrase. Enjoying is like the thing that you're focusing on in that phrase, and then it's just like who it's directed at or what. If the structure is right to what I remember.
I like how happy you are for this ability, Joe, because we know this is strictly for puzzles and not
I
combat.
know. Well, because I can't, it's not useful in combat. The other version of you does stay still, so just have your health for no real reason. But yeah. What? Why is this
Let's
so
see this
big?
puzzle mechanic. Oh, we're still on Darksiders 2?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Long game,
yeah.
apparently.
Well,
There
we
was-
also didn't play it.
You also get slowed down trying to fix the audio issues.
Yeah.
This game has a timer on how long we can play it by technicality.
Oh, right, because if you play it for too long, it fucking deletes itself, and you have to restart the game.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's funny.
Now, there's this other game that I was thinking about, you know, that doesn't require that. You know, it's this little-known game called Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah,
Was that like an Islamic prayer?
Yeah.
What did he just say?
Metal Gear Solid 1.
Oh.
Yes, he was going Islamic. That's what he was doing.
Also, Dave, the video's been uploaded. Here.
Which one? Oh. Oh, excuse me.
Uncultured.
Oh, I have.
I legitimately couldn't come up with a name for the group, and I'm like, well, we haven't named ourselves in the canon. Think of a name. The Cultured Crew? No, that doesn't fit us. The Uncultured Crew. Alright, that works.
The Discord name is the Council.
Yeah, but that doesn't work with, like, the characters or something. I don't know. I spitballed.
I feel like your writing process for that name was the same as George Lucas's for Order 66. Should I do Order 666? No, that's too obvious.
That's
How
too
about
obvious.
66? Alright, that sounds good.
When did that come out?
We don't want to be too on then. Wait, what?
When did that come out?
The video? Or
No,
Star
the-
Wars?
The Star Wars with the Order 66. I don't remember which one.
Oh,
it was.
2005.
Really?
Yeah, Revenge of the Sith was 2005, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was earlier.
20 years, yeah.
I wonder if, because just like it's like this is fucking like shit. You just like don't do certain things.
Like
Because-
censorship-wise?
No, like if you want to sell as much of something as possible, you don't isolate the religious sect.
Alright, so, I get the point you're trying to make here. However, they did just make Anakin the story of Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, no, they did. Yeah, no, they didn't
Yeah.
even try to. They didn't even try to
Yeah,
sugarcoat that.
but you have to like at least do 1 + 1 to figure that out. You don't have to go, oh, it's 666, not gonna do it. Star Wars is the devil. Star Wars is the devil.
Well, no. I'm
that
not saying
takes
he. I'm saying he
anything.
probably just thought of like, oh, 666. Oh, but that's too obvious. I don't want to bother with that. How about 66? All right, that makes sense. Let's go.
I don't think. I just wonder if that played.
I guess it's possible that maybe he wanted to do 666. Yeah.
I feel like
Maybe.
he hasn't really hidden. Like, you don't really have to do like a lot to figure out. Oh, a boy that was born without any father.
Yeah, I know, Josh. I know it's so difficult to understand, and I'm not being mean. I'm not being. It is so fucking difficult to understand. But if I hadn't fucking like almost put my head through a wall 1,000 times witnessing it, them they will not do 1 + 1. It just not in the realm of possibilities. It just like will not happen.
The dots will not connect if they refuse.
I mean, Christianity is
It's like you having like a
popular
junk
religion.
email. It's like you having a junk email or muting our DMs. It's like it just won't happen.
Look, you can keep telling me it's a simple 3 steps, but the simple 1 step I take is never going to be beat unless you can have it done in 1 step.
You cannot win.
Actually, I just had an entire class today about that on optimization. That was the theme of the class. Well, because when if you have like a list of things, if you want to like sort the list in the most efficient way possible, the computer has to read every entry in the list. So you have to, at minimum, do n instructions, and for however large the list is, whatever. And that is the best, most efficient possible, which you can't get, obviously.
All I have to do to make sure I don't have you flash banging me with the stupid with messages at the middle of the night is just turn my phone away from me when I sleep. Step 1. All it takes.
It's true, but then I don't have to worry. But I worry sometimes if I message you and you're like in the exam or like doing something.
Well, my phone's just in my pocket during the exam.
I'm going to, by the way, that this in my brain language translates to I can just piss send you anything at any time in the hour again.
You already do.
No, I don't.
This is what you've done.
No, I reserve myself because you. So not directly, because for some reason you won't directly say, hey, you mind cooling it? But I pieced the puzzle together.
Yeah.
I only message you like plus or minus 20 minutes after I know you get off now. Unless you respond, or your data is green and not like phone green. You know.
See what you can find.
There is with that junk mail. That is. It's hilarious the differences, because I remember when I opened up Skate to play it, I'm like, oh, it forces you to make an EA account. Not doing that shit. Joe said, understandable. End of discussion there. With you, that was a whole hassle.
Oh no.
Oh well, yeah. I was more focusing on a subset of that argument where the reason you didn't want to create the account was because you would get their like junk emails and whatnot. That's what I was focusing on saying it. Not fuck off, Billy.
I was like, oh no, is this gonna go into the whole
fucking- I don't-
time,
I'm
man?
not
Yeah,
gonna
I know.
No, that bit already
Clarifying
happened.
why
I
I
definitely
said-
lost my cool during that time.
Oh, and I knew you were, and I sensed it, and I was like, fuck yeah, oil baby.
Oil! Toss it
Which is
on!
why I
It
was like,
doesn't
Dave,
matter,
I'm
it's
just
fine.
gonna mute you. I don't, because it was going to this whole thing.
Right, and
like,
that's
Dave,
when I transitioned to passive aggressive poking instead of a direct frontal
Oh
attack.
no.
because it was just like, Dave, I'm telling you,
Just
they
keeps
removed
evolving.
features. It was this whole thing. I'm not gonna bother
I know,
with
it was like 17 different arguments that were like not connected, but it just happened to be, and I was like, wow, and yeah.
And eventually, I just blew the lid and I just started screaming, Dave, to shut the fuck up. Because I couldn't take it anymore. Because there will be these conversations where I feel like Dave is just a brick wall. He just can't
logic,
hear.
just, every time, just logic, and this guy's
Do
like,
not
oh my
say
God.
logic. Do not say logic.
How dare
I
you.
can
want
look.
junkie
I
milk.
can still remember a time where I was genuinely the one other time I can remember being so like I actually got a little bit. It was this one time you were
You
talking
can say
about.
you
'cause
got
I'd-
pissed off at me. I will be okay, Josh. I know we are friends.
No,
Yeah,
because
we
it
were-
wasn't like it wasn't that. It was just a sharp sting early in the morning. I'll tell you. All right, look. It
yeah,
was
I
this
tell you
time
that,
we were
that's
having a conversation. I forget how it started. I think you were talking about you were planning on or you were talking to David about making a video game, and I made the small statement of something like, "Oh, well, I had thought for a brief."
I was just like, for later. Maybe you would think it was interesting. You checked it out. I saw. You went into it. Discord ratted your ass out. You opened it.
I clicked the link open. That was it.
Oh. I didn't, to be honest, I didn't even do that much.
I told you
You
a
gotta be
dozen
kidding me.
times that night. Look, Dave, I agree with you on general principle of taking a small amount of time, even if it takes years, to achieve your goal. I understand that, but the video game thing was just a brief thought. I don't have any real passion about this. And then, after all of that discussion where I thought I finally got to you, the first thing I wake up to is a message of you giving me an RPG maker.
Hey, but Josh, you want to make a video game?
Is there a distance?
Oh, yeah.
There is a distance.
Yeah, the reason I did that is because you had said, we had, that was just a thought and we didn't have the time for it, XYZ, so I sent it to you because it was a no-code option, and I was like, oh, maybe if he wanted to do that again for a different project, he would go, oh, that's, there's a way you can do it with no code. That's more of a, I get what you're saying, though.
No, I think that's the only time. Well, I remember we certainly have a bit of annoyances with our time trying to like get shit done. We were trying to like troubleshoot shit. There's definitely those instances, but I think those are the only two times I
Those
was
ones
genuinely
are
angry.
actually my fault, though. These ones are just you just don't want to like you just don't like optimization. But you know that's a different argument. That's
Oh my god.
It was like that. It was like that, Billy. After he got, it was like that. What I was doing after he got.
I see. Yeah.
You could. I mean, he could literally. It was all on Joe's stream.
Oh yeah, no, it's all there. Yeah.
Well, which stream was this again? I don't
I
That
think
was
actually
the
that's
way out
part-
stream.
The way
that's
out.
partially
That was no way
probably
out,
why
okay.
I started bringing it down a little bit. I was like, I don't wanna.
We were in the middle
Just
of it,
made
and
Josh
it was,
crash
it all.
out.
It was just the simple start of the conversation was Dave going, "Oh, Josh, you installed Skate 4. That's great." And I'm like, "Yeah, I uninstalled it actually because I didn't like the fact that they make you."
You didn't
make
tell
an
me you
EA account."
uninstalled it.
I did.
No, you didn't.
also
I would no, you didn't because my reaction now would have been happened the other day. That would have been the fifth argument we had.
Why would I keep it installed if I wasn't gonna play it?
Because I thought we got past our troubles of emails and account creation, so I thought we were better now.
I wasn't going to make the only reason, which is honestly, it's quite ironic, by the way, Billy, because I didn't do Skate 4 because they forced you to make an EA thing, right?
Oh,
so
God, yeah.
Joe then got me to play a No Way Out, and the first thing they make you do is make an EA account.
Like, and it's crazy to me that he argued all of the points that he did, while he himself admitted in that same art that he invalidated all of his own points about the getting the junkie whatnot.
I only look. Here's what I want to do when I get a game.
There's a
Start
look.
game, press play. Game's played. I don't want to have to set up a stupid email thing. That shouldn't be crazy.
No, but Judge Billy, my counter to that
Judge Billy.
was the
Advise,
Judge
Judge.
Billy presiding. Yeah.
was the general trade-offs that you get in games now. Like
What?
you don't have to buy the you don't have to spend
Yeah, no way.
60.
Oh.
You don't have to spend $60 on the game. And you could just play for free. You have to account, email, whatever. I don't. That's not the worst because the data that they're gonna sell, you're giving out literally everywhere else anyway. So it just allows them to have
Little
some
bit.
money. And then it allows you to, if you want, the things that you would have gotten if it was a paid game, like some skins or whatnot, like the meat skin. You remember the meat skin from Skate 3? It's basically it's a big steak.
I didn't play it though.
But it's like a big, it's like a imagine like a cartoon meat chunk, or like it's that.
It's just a steak. It's like the steak from
Yeah.
Madagascar.
So
when
in
he was
this
dreaming.
Yeah, in this version, which by the way, I swear that was like DLC, or you had to like, but I don't know. Anyway, so in this, you can choose to buy the Founders Pack, which you get that meat skin and some other crap, whatever.
I'm pretty
the
sure
meat
it's
skin's
all,
really.
it's cosmetics. It's just more cosmetics.
Yeah, it's just all. It's all cosmetic, but you don't have. But you can play the game.
But they force you to make an EA account. I don't want to do that.
Josh wants to pay $60.
Alright, here's my argument. I would rather pay $60 and have all the content in the game than have a free game where I have to pay $120 to have all the content available for the game.
Is content skins?
It can be.
Well, it is technically content, yeah.
Then
Not gameplay, but it is. Yeah.
So then I'll enter another piece of evidence. My comparison after he said that was, so what if you don't like the game, then you want to return it? When you would go to spend $60 on the game and you would get everything in that one package and not have to buy anything after that, there wasn't online digital refunds like there was today. You could go to GameStop and give it back. Wait. You can go to GameStop and give it back, but you get whatever in-store credit they give you, 5 beans or whatever.
Yeah.
So that, you know... So what if you don't like it then in that $60 case? That was what I said.
Well, there's also the instance of, you could also just, like, look up the game and watch, like, a YouTube video to see if it's actually any good, and then you purchase it. That's what most people do with, especially nowadays where they make you spend $70 on it.
Well, then my argument would be, is it faster to enter your email in or watch an entire YouTube video and make the decision?
You don't need to watch an entire, that's like 5 minutes. Just watch 5 minutes of gameplay.
How slow do you type?
It takes, look, I'm just saying, one is
That's the second
ease,
look?
you
I
have
should
nothing
start
to
counting
do,
these.
you just sit there
Can we do
and
it?
click a video.
We've never done a Josh drinking game. Can we do a Josh drinking game where I trigger him the entire night and every look we do a shot?
Jesus.
Josh will be
That
fucking
killed
wasted
Frank.
the entire night.
If we want,
When
killed Frank, yeah, that's
we did the
true.
Joe drinking game, that killed Billy and Frank.
if we want fucking people drunk and pissed off, I mean, I guess.
Oh yeah, because that it would be an exponential factor too. Because the more
It would
fucked
just
up
get
Josh
worse.
gets, the easier, the less effort I would have to put in to trigger.
I don't think that it would be taken. I would start saying things that I'd regret. I'd start bringing up horrible things. It'd be
Make
a
sure you're
horrible.
streaming this one, Joe. Make sure you're streaming this. We need to. We're gonna make these soundboard sounds.
I can remember so many times where I started getting that drunk and argue with people, and I say some unpretty things. I'd bring up horrible things that I would be ashamed of saying. I start bringing up, like, it would just be anything I could. I would say the worst. Anything. If you had a relative that died to cancer, I would bring it up. That's how bad I get arguing when drunk.
I think it would end up being, it would be a mutual destruction scenario, because I'll fire small arms rounds for funsies, expecting some small arms, fire back. If I get rifle fire, I'm gonna put some rifle fire down. If you send a missile at me, I'm nuking you.
It would just be a horrible thing. That's why I don't get drunk
It'd be
anymore.
fun. It'll be fun.
I stay
It'll be fun. We
away
should do it.
from drinking that much.
I have an exam tomorrow at 10 a.m. You want to have a good night, Josh? Let's play some chess.
Oh, no.
Let's play some chess and drink.
Oh,
every
God.
time every time you want to take someone's piece, you take a shot.
I've been having a lot of weird chess games recently. One I accidentally won. I didn't even realize I had a winning score, or I had like a winning move. That was funny.
I've been playing 5-minute games. Mostly because it allows me to just play a game, like, on a break. But... I don't know. I don't think
So
it's
far,
general. I don't think it's good overall. Like, the only thing, what I do though is, like, if I can't figure it out, or like, so I'll either just think until I run out of time, or just resign and like save it for later analysis. Like, I really don't want to be making just the fast moves just to do something. I don't care about the 5-minute rating, so I just get to play fast games and fuck around with it later if I need to.
I've been dealing with a self-fulfilling prophecy. Although I did technically breach into the 300s, it was completely unearned. The last 3 opponents I had before I got into the 300 rating literally would just resign. Like, it'd be a couple moves in, and either there was like some sort of issue where they disconnected, they resigned, or they just played in such a weird way that when I finally got my 300, I'm like, this isn't even like real. This wasn't proper.
Well, but no, it is. That's what 300. Like, even at, I think the only difference between 3 and 500 is, like, you know, like, oh, I know what a pin is. I know what a fork is, and that little bit of knowledge is the most dangerous shit in the fucking universe to a fucking newbie. Because you think about all those things, and you're like, ooh, I'm cooking. Oh, the fork. I got it's brilliant, and then it's fucking like, oh shit. or like 2, or you know, like 3 moves later or something, and it's just there's not the calculation there. And I really think that is a reason that a lot of people get hung up. I'm guessing because I'm currently there, but
I have been starting to use the pin stuff more recently with the bishop and the knight in the early sections. Although it can be easily countered, but they just never do.
I'm telling
All
you,
it takes is
you
moving
get
a single pawn.
I'm telling you, if you just like are aware of all the pieces on the board, you get 500, like at least 400 bare minimum.
Oh yeah, but there's the amount of times I have accidentally just not even paid enough attention to then be scholars mated. That just feels shameful.
Yeah, it's there's this it is like this. Oh my god, the worst in the fucking world for me was from like 390 to wait.
You have to use your
Am I 600 now? Yeah, it was like yeah, like 480 to 600. Everyone and their grandmother is trying to scholars, or the version of scholars where they try to gain a pawn or a rook if you misplay. And oh, it is just the most boring shit in the fucking universe. I finally figured out just what is best to do there, and I was able to gain enough of an advantage that, and it did happen in like one night. I had one night where I was just fucking on fire. I probably won like not in a row because I drew. I remember I drew one game. That was
I've drawn a couple more games recently.
I did, yeah, but I won every other game that night. It must have been like 13, 14 games. It was a good night. Then the next day I was winning too, and then
in the mid 200s,
now I'm in a row.
everyone's doing the Queen's opening, and it pisses me the hell off.
D5?
I don't know, whichever, I can't remember, I don't know the numbers, yeah. They play pawn to D4 with Queen's opening.
Oh, D4, right, yeah. Yeah. My response to that is, don't.
Oh,
I'm not
sorry.
confident enough on what it leads to show it to you with confidence that it'll be useful to you, unless you want me to.
I'm learning my own ways around it. Usually I just bring out the knights early. instead of trying to move a pawn forward.
Yeah, I'll bring my. I'll do. Just stream it because I know I'm gonna say the fucking all of them though. 'Cause, yeah, maybe one day.
Oh, that's where the lantern goes. Well, if I can eventually get the lantern out.
So I do this, and literally, no matter what they do, my next, yeah. So like literally anything, just there. Literally anything, here. Literally anything, castle. First one, the only time any of that changes is if they play e4. This is the only time, and then I do this, and then I just continue, because this is what I don't want.
I very rarely castle.
Actually, why not? Yeah, you should.
The problem is that then you have to almost immediately move a pawn, otherwise you could just be back ranked.
No,
Or back
you're
rated
bad.
or whatever.
I'm bad too, but that shouldn't happen. If you develop all of your pieces, there's enough on the board that it's a threat. It's either too early or there's too much, and they can't do anything. Because in this case, it would be too early. Like, oh, it's marked. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know how you're getting in here. But so it's just too early.
Well, first they have to kill your knight, and then all of them
You're gonna, yeah. But if you're attacking me at this point, I win the game. My position is just going to be so much better because I'm safe here with. Like, I mean, you can do this. Like,
What do you see?
like this is a thing, but you're stuck. It is gonna, if you're trying to play off of this in this position, I win the game also because it's gonna take you so many moves to go do something with this. Yeah, it's a, well, what? Oh, it's because of this garbage position I set up. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this wouldn't be a thing. But yeah, I would look to castle in a different position than when you would be if that's your fear.
There was
also-
that
but I
one
also-
match where I only had
What
a
do you
queen
see?
left, but I still managed to win. That was nice.
Oh yeah. I
Because
don't.
he did do this, but he didn't open up the pawn so he could escape, so it was just a back rank.
But like, I don't take pieces.
I know.
Yeah.
You take souls.
Almost a lot. A lot of people will approach it the way you do. If you, well, no, but I if you move a piece and create a threat, like, oh, I'm going to. Well, can't do that. I don't know if you're watching the stream, but like,
Not
oh,
at the moment, yeah.
or like, oh, you move a pawn to attack my knight. Then I'm gonna threaten. I don't know. I can't do anything.
You can technically threaten the queen. Wait, no, you can't.
But yeah, like I'm looking. I make a threat somewhere else, or just defend it. But I mean, I can't here, obviously. If I was in this position, fuck would I actually do?
The only thing you can do to save the knight is go to G4.
I think the key here is I would go here and attack the bishop. I would never be in this position though because I wouldn't fucking. I'm moving a pawn before this.
Yeah. God. It was nice. The time I took my test. Actually, for once, it was a nice time. I was blessed, so to say, with because so here's the thing that I noticed. It was
Here's the
once
thing.
I completed my test, I looked to the person next to me and I saw he had a question that I never had.
Mhm.
And so the teacher said, basically, there's this system that they have where they pull from 60 or so questions and then distribute it into a person's test for whatever the max amount of questions are.
Yep.
And the ones they gave me were the ones that I all knew.
Let's fucking go.
So is what you want.
For the ASVAB, the test that you see what jobs you qualify for in the military. When they offered that in high school, you got out of the first 3 periods of whatever day it was. For taking that, so I took it every year, just to get out of the periods. The way it was structured though at the school, you would just the exam booklets would be on the table, whatever, and you would just take one, and you just wouldn't open it, whatever. I just grabbed the purple booklet every fucking year. It was the same exam every fucking year.
Might as well, yeah.
You damn right I got a fucking, like, I don't remember what I got. It was a 90-something. It was very high. But yeah, I just fucking, where's the damn exam?
It was such a night. It all rolled together because there was also the teacher. You know, he's walking in between the desks, trying to make sure no one isn't like up to some sort of thing to try and cheat or whatever. And he's like, "All right, guys, just make sure to take your time and all that." And then, right as he does that, my screen pops and says, "100%." All right, not everyone has to take their time, apparently.
Oh, it was that. It was quick. Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, because I recognized all the questions.
Oh.
Josh was like, "Gotcha, bitch."
It was a beautiful moment.
You dumb motherfucker.
Now the next thing is going to be blueprint stuff. So, and I'm a little familiar with blueprints because I covered it, or my class covered it before with electrical stuff, and it seems like they're incorporating all forms of, because it's not just the blueprints that you'd see for like a construction site, but also for HVAC, welding, just about any other potential trade that's used in building a house or something.
Or the queen and the bishop. Yeah. Yeah, I suck at damn, that was a misplay. So what will I do to make up for it? I think I will do one of these. What is one of those? I don't know yet. That's beans,
Exactly what
right?
it sounds
I think that sucks, but I just have to do that. And he takes the ball too. Yeah. Something else. I think it's a lot. Partially luck. Yeah, some yes, some no. But there's some where I'll like put myself at a small disadvantage where like I don't really mind at all, and they will just I got him, I got his ass.
Final.
Ooh baby, they start fucking
Time has come.
throwing fucking
have I.
pieces around left and right, and I'm able to get an advantage again.
So Joe, what is our goal now? Like, we got the 3 lords, right?
The Dead King spoke of someone who can help you find the Well of Souls. Told to be, yeah, we're looking for some. The Dead King just sent us on another fetch quest.
So once we get to the Well of Souls, well, if you want access to the Well of Souls, but I already talked to the king, but if you need access to the Well of Souls,
Basically.
find me 3 apples.
Pineapple, apple pen.
I have a pen. Oh, I have a pen. I have.
Oh,
a pen.
No. I'm like,
Oh no.
there was some sort of song that goes to the. Oh, Joe
Pineapple
remembered
pen.
it.
Of course you did.
Oh. You remember the worst of our era.
Speaking of back, so this guy chose to castle late as fuck into the game, and is now being fucking threatened to be backmated. Right?
No.
Fucking, yeah, right, dumbass. What the fuck was that, Junior?
Honest.
Look that up. Thank God.
Like what the?
Yeah, I don't get why they do some of those. I think either they misread something or
is
they're
no
genuinely
place for
throwing.
all.
I told them they gave me their rook
Have
and their
to go.
queen after they were kicking my ass. I'm like, did you just dumb down? What happened?
Just like stop. I think they stopped living is what happened there.
Ugh.
Oh, that's
we all-
Wait. Oh yeah. Nah, that one was bad. This rook was bad. Let's see what these. Well, I should.
I mean, you got some taunts to work with.
It's just this knight that he doesn't know that he fucking has. What the fuck? Oh, look at that! Oh, found this piece. This piece is in the fucking board now. Take it. Take it, pussy. Smoke up the gay. This motherfucker gay. I'm gonna fucking eat you, punch.
Another thing that was funny in the No Way Out, by the way, Billy, is in the very emotional betrayal scene where me and Joe are having it out. You will quietly hear Dave go, "Oh, you threw his goddamn rook away."
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I just threw my rook away.
I'm,
What a
I'm
coincidence.
pretty sure in the DMC1 video I did for Joe, there was literally just a clip where Joe's trying to put a puzzle, and I just kept it in because it's just me and Dave going over, like he was playing against Coach Dave or something, and we had this set plan of, and he does the one move none of us thought he would do.
Wait, I'm fucking autistic. Wowie. Zooey Mama. That's Beans pretty. Alright, I'm resigning. I want to play another one. I don't want to fucking play that game. I know where I'm. Which ones I messed up on? It's tragic. Oh, this guy's name is Heisenberg. I never in my life have seen this one.
Your middle name is Ryan?
Where do you fucking email?
Blah, blah, blah.
You never struck me as a Ryan.
I don't like that.
What the
Oh,
name,
no.
Ryan?
Yeah.
Huh? I like. No, I'm. His pawn structure
We
looks
do
like
a little
fucking
trolling around
It
here.
looks like it looks like a dumb Jenga puzzle.
That's what my mother
What?
said about me.
Like a dumb Jenga puzzle?
Uh,
I don't know. I just came up
Oh wait, I know what I want to do. All right,
I
so
met
what
your
if-
mother. She was a nice lady.
with it.
So
Very uncharacteristic, though.
Yeah. Well, that's. I'm not really sure what we were gonna do.
I
There.
remember
Please
she
skip
got
that.
embarrassed when she realized you accidentally used your like
I'm
nickname
dumb.
in front of me.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ah.
No.
I think I told you, Billy. I won't tell others, but I'll never forget what was said today.
I knew you wouldn't.
And I think you tried to like, I think you beat me to the punch, or you tried to. You said it to the others
I might have.
because you did. You wanted to rip the band-aid yourself.
Doesn't mean it bears repeating, though.
Yeah. But I'll always remember that day, Billy.
I know you. I
No
know.
matter where you go in life, I will have that knowledge.
You will. I mean, it's okay. I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere in particular, but you know, just in case, it will come in handy.
President,
Oh god.
wait
Certainly
one
never
moment. I have something I'd like to say about the candidate.
happening. Ah.
I've heard what his mother used to call him.
Or should I say, President Sharky?
Oh god. President Sharky's on another level.
That's another thing that lost.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that one's never.
That one's iconic. She did you so wrong there.
That bitch fucked me over for no reason.
To be honest, they got you and Frank, but Frank was just an idiot.
Oh right, yeah.
Because remember we walked in the place, it was completely empty, and Frank was like, "Oh, you have any seats available?" The guy's like, "Oh no, we're packed, man." And Frank's like,
yeah.
"Oh, well, I'm so," and he's like,
Show
"No,
me
no,
the
dude,
way."
I'm just fucking with you." I'm pretty sure me and Joe had an order of fries. I had a beer.
Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this game.
I paid for Frank's dinner. I remember that costed me a pretty penny, because I think it was like with the bowling thing. I said I would cover his food and he covered something for bowling or something or the other.
Seems fair. Yeah.
That sounds about right.
And then I spent $80 at a goddamn ice cream place.
Also seems about right.
Ice
Somehow.
cream so good.
But that's
I love
because
ice cream.
Michael didn't. Oh, why? Yeah, I just couldn't find my card in time. I knew you were struggling on purpose.
Oh yeah, no, your brother is just not a person that wants to pay stuff.
It was
knows
all
what he's
this
doing.
whole situation of my grandfather was gonna pay them. My mom was like, no, 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 and she didn't want him to pay, but she didn't. She couldn't get to her card. I saw Michael fumbling with it for like 3 minutes, and I'm like, yeah, so here's my card.
Yeah, so just take my
And I
card
thought it would
back.
just be like, all right, it was ice cream for like, 5 people or something.
I think I'll use my credit card.
And then it was $70.
You can have that, but I will take your other things. You goofy!
And I got to have the whole. I mean, literally.
He's burning the house
This was
down. He's
partly
burning the house down.
My reason we even went there is that it was this ice cream place that had like a tram car out front. I thought that was really cool that they had a tram car.
I see.
And I think because we were watching my niece at the time, and she was like, "Oh, that's cute." And I'm like, "Guys, you should really go. Claire wants to go. Claire really wants to go."
Claire wants to go, and no other reason. Claire wants to go.
You thought you were silly. You thought you were good at the game.
She enjoyed her time.
Upset.
Why in
scheiße.
the hell would I do this? Is this
Oh,
just to
never mind.
trick the player?
Maybe.
Because all
Not
that did
trick
was
the
just
player.
make me literally reset, like
It's
a
trick
good,
the-
decent. Okay,
Maybe you get to it in another part.
maybe.
Oh, interesting.
God.
Oh my God, it's finally opened.
And now that you have the Well of Souls, if you simply just get me 3 apples.
So. Yeah, haha, go fuck yourself. But like, if this game actually does ask me to do another fetch quest after I get to this guy, I'm gonna be kind of pissed.
You know they're going to. If you just have that expectation already, you won't be as angry as you will be.
That's fair.
It's like how I stopped going to class with the expectation that maybe he'll just let us leave early instead of having to spend all the time until 9:50. If you learn to rid yourself of that expectation, things will be a little more tolerable.
There.
Cast spawn. GG.
Pass spawn is
Oh!
also the biggest bullshit. I stand by it.
Cast spawn or opposite?
Whatever one allows you to just take a pawn even though you're not in that position to be able to take a pawn. I think it's called pass pawn.
Like if I move my pawn up 2 squares from the start. then- A passed pawn is nothing can attack my pawn. I'm going to go.
Oh
for it.
wait, yeah, then I've got the turn. It's like when there's two pawns and there's like a
I know what
small
you mean. It's
gap.
opposite.
Yeah, that's bullshit. I stand by it. That was made by a guy who I think just made up that rule just so he could take a pawn or something. And he just convinced the world. It's like the rules of Uno. Whoever speaks the loudest to convince the rules.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Oh.
Plus twos don't stack, but now they do.
They stack when you say they stack, bitch. House rules.
You know, I love in this trailer, or like the intro of your video for the D&D, right? If you just look at it, you have the beginning, which is this goofy little penguin character. It then cuts to your weird-looking, like, lizard character, who's still pretty goofy. And the next person you see is the depressed chimp, quintessent son of Quincy, who looks like he's seen hell and back.
Honestly.
That backstory. Alright, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna play a couple more games.
Alright, you have a good one.
It's game plan and we'll see. Alright, you guys have a good one.
See my guy.
Have a nice one. I remember liking our talks.
I remember liking her talks. Now I don't feel that way as much, but I remember liking her talks. Oh, I have
There
to
was a
fight
time
multiple
period.
commenters. I see. So I literally have to fight all three of these assholes.
I think that's just in case it happens, you know? There was a time when I was nice to you people. Then I got to know you all.
And then I got to know you. Can you not make contact? Is his body not something I can run into? Are you shitting me? Make my there we go. You did not drop the other one. Oh, fuck off, game.
The second tormentor has hit the death.
There we go.
Impossible. This is no place for a horse.
Welcome back, Billy. We're glad to have you. How you been? How's the wife and kids?
The wife's doing alright, the kids are still non-existent as they should be.
That's right. Those triplets are still coming, baby.
No, they ain't.
With Josh's luck, Billy, I'm sorry, you're probably fucked.
I like how it's just canon. It's just everyone has accepted that it's going to happen because I said it was
Oh, I
going to
haven't
happen.
still. I still haven't. I'm preventing it by all costs.
Well, until you get that, what's it called? Until you get your voice chopped. Yeah.
Oh. Well, we don't
That's
know
still
if we're
a
gonna have them.
possibility.
We don't know if we're gonna have like at least one eventually. So I'm not gonna do that. But
And one time you roll the dice.
oh, it's just this the one time we do it. It's just immediate. Yeah.
I'm so I hope you have. I hope I can ever tell you just the
cannot.
joy I'll
I
feel
have to go alone.
when it's like 7 in the morning. Anywhere in the world, it's been like 5 years, and all of a sudden I get this call from Billy out of the blue, and he's like, "You fucking bastard."
You goddamn
So-
motherfucker.
My baby was born, or I should say, babies. Thanks, Josh.
You cunt.
It's like somehow they snuck past the the scan they do.
Oh, I wouldn't. Oh, I shouldn't have let that happen. Oh.
There's no time to waste.
Alright, you shouldn't have let it happen.
What do they call it when they put like a little thing to the womb?
Cat
or-
scan. No, I'm joking. What is it called again? I'm trying to
I
actually
forget
remember.
the thing they call when like
ultrasound. Yeah.
ultrasound. Yeah, like somehow the triplets snuck by the ultrasound.
Oh,
There's
the
a
game won't let me
photo.
Stop it.
You
Okay.
There's a photo you can find that's hilarious, by the way, because it's the photo taken before ultrasounds were invented, and it was just sort of like a big surprise as to what you were going to get. And it's this photo of a father who has passed out because he realized he was having triplets
Oh, yeah, that'd be me.
on the day of the birth.
Oh my god.
Oh.
He's like, oh, which one's mine? All of them.
Well, what do you mean? Yeah, man. Congratulations.
Shit, that. I mean, shit.
That's
Back
not
in the day, a man works
congratulations.
one job. Those kids can get
Oh,
to college.
Oh, well, they would. Yeah.
A single income parent was able to like have like a 3-floor home.
Well, because also college wasn't ridiculous, and
I was
also
cooking for a split
prices
second
in
there.
general weren't ridiculous. Yeah, they
Yeah.
matched the income. Shocker.
It's kind of funny when you look at sitcoms like Married with Children. The only person that works is the dad, and he's a shoe salesman at a mall.
Yep.
3-floor home.
3-floor home. Yep.
Or hell, even that 70s show, like Eric and Donna were getting ready to move out when they were in their fucking, when they were still in their teens because they both had jobs. And it was like, yeah, they could do that.
Oh, this hurts me, dude. Because why did you just not cling to the wall? And it's a cutscene that I can't skip.
It's fine. You just gotta pace yourself. It's not actually gonna get to you as quick as you think. You have to go down.
Yeah. Oh, I fucked up. No, I meant to click down, and I fucked up. Oh my god.
Go.
What aggravates me the most about this is just I can't skip this. That's all.
Sometimes it's a marathon, not a race. Always remember to pace yourself.
What? That's the second time he's done that. Why does he just decide, yeah, I'm gonna just jump off?
I'm gonna do my own thing.
Because this is the same parkour as early Assassin's Creed games.
Like, what the fuck? Nope, that one was on me. I fucked up because I forgot to press A again. Because, oh my god. Alright, I'm overthinking this way too much. I'm just gonna, yeah. Motherfucker, if you just actually move when I ask you to move, that'd be great. I clicked A like 3 different times before you actually decide to do the move. It's actually aggravating. It's crazy that I was able to jump across that sequence beforehand by accident, and I actually had a better chance with that than any other actual attempt on this. Ugh.
Oh boy, no, please.
It is kind of funny how sometimes the initial run can be
What the fuck? What's that?
Damn.
He didn't catch the ledge, Billy. Didn't catch the ledge.
I could tell based on the context.
I gotta drop. If he drops, what am I supposed to do? Hope he catches it? Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Game.
Game is not happy right now. Well, Joe is not happy right now. Game is causing.
To the people in the chat, who is currently Dave, the rat bastard who stole rank 1 from me.
Holy shit, dude. Okay, you know what? Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna try my own thing. Fuck it. Fuck this little lineup they got for me. Fuck these walls. I'm doing it my own way. Takes way too goddamn long. This game is out of its goddamn mind. Oh yeah, no, we want you to drop down and then do multiple different fucking excursions. But then, you know, we want you to then make sure to not fuck up anything. Dude, I didn't click A.
So did you know?
Oh my god! Now, what's up?
That was perfect timing.
I was going to mention that there was this book that I found out called John Carter of Mars or something. I think it was called The Princess of Mars, but the main character is John Carter. Of this, who's this like Confederate soldier who's like somehow sent to Mars. He just like wakes up on it. Is actually the inspiration for a lot of characters and a lot of media, such as Dune, Star Wars, Superman, and it was all done by like writers back in the day were crazy because they made like 20 books for like 3 different series and with little effort.
Yeah.
Because that's the same guy who also wrote Tarzan. And that was, like, that's still something that gets movies today.
Yep.
Although the last movie, I opened it up and I saw that the plot was like, it's Tarzan post the first story of Tarzan and focusing more on what would happen with the second book, which was like Tarzan returns to the jungle to like settle some dispute stuff that's going on.
I don't know what you want
Fair
to do
enough,
there,
I guess.
I just feel like it's not as interesting to just. I get that you want to do something different.
It was somewhat interesting, but yeah, no, it was more or less trying to tread the same ground as the original stuff, but slightly with like the fact that he just kind of experienced it
It's
already.
also kind of crazy that the Clayton we see in Tarzan is actually like his cousin.
Fuck.
He had something pretty cool.
Yeah,
But
no,
yeah, Clayton,
that's
the
the
guy
that's
who,
the
like,
better way.
gets-
That's the way I've been trying to do it, because otherwise.
The guy who gets like hung at the end of the Disney movie, that's his cousin. Because Tarzan's full name is John Clayton III.
That's what's up.
I thought that was a neat thing. The Disney one doesn't really go into his like origins or the fact that he's like the son of a count.
You take too damn long to do it, bro. I don't even click A when you do that shit, bro. And nah, let me just fucking sit around on the wall, but have no ability to drop faster off the goddamn wall, so I can sit there like a cat, and I'm gonna be Spider-Man. Fuck you, Death.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I'm not asking for it. Dude!
I do.
Come on, damn it! Oh my god! Oh.
These controls do not sound very conducive.
Conducive.
That was probably the most difficult thing I've done so far in this game.
Sounds like it. Jesus.
Conducive, making a certain situation or outcome likely or possible.
Yeah.
Yes, Billy used a fancy word, Josh. Yes.
But I that fits. These controls don't sound very conducive. I don't think that works.
They're not making. They're not making things possible or easy.
Well, it says making an outcome likely or possible.
Yeah, so it's not making the outcome of it working.
Yeah, likely or possible.
That'd be an
not
answer.
making the outcome likely or possible.
I'm fine.
That'd be
That's an answer.
unfavorable.
Whatever. They're not
This
very
guy.
favorable. Whatever you want to say.
Look! Alright! This is my line of work!
I guess so. Oh, it's just a B, another octave. Damn, is it? No, I guess that makes sense still. That would be the two.
Making some music there, Billy.
I'm doing a slight cover of Pirates of the Caribbean track.
Hell
Yeah, I see.
That's what's up.
I know, it's quality stuff.
Abomination.
Yes?
Yes.
That's not a very
the
nice
whole
way to talk
movie?
about your stream partners, but I'll respond to it, yeah.
That's the name of the enemy type, so, I mean, if y'all wanna...
Oh, so he
respond
considers
to
us
them.
enemies, Billy.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah.
when you
This
read
is
the
just getting
screen-
better and better.
So above this enemy on the screen, what does that say then?
I
Oh, so he's
can't
not
see the
considered
screen,
of a
and
litter
really
of
it's kind
people.
of... I can't see the screen, and really it's kind of rude of you to assume that I can't.
Yeah, he's inconsiderate of his
This is
stream partner
ableist.
situations.
I'm sorry,
this
did
is real
the
ableist.
writer of the group just say that he can't read?
Oh, so just because I can't read, I can't write?
Yes! That's exactly what it means!
That's a racist assumption.
It's
Be
not
better.
racist! Jesus, dude. They're like poisonous to stand next to.
You think death would be immune to plague?
Honestly. But apparently not. That shit melts him. There we go.
Not enough wrath.
This is no place for us.
This? See, that a little bit was what I'm talking about. And that scrap was a little something something.
If you ever feel bad about getting stuck on a portion show, just always remember the stream where Frank got stuck in a bathroom in Silent Hill. For like a good 4 or 5 minutes. He had to turn the brightness all the way up, and he still couldn't think of
Jesus.
Frank has the makings of being a great streamer.
Oh no, absolutely.
Because that was entertaining as hell. Oh, I remember giving myself such a headache during that time because you were also streaming, and I didn't want to miss out on either stream, so I had you both play with
nah,
both
dude.
audios on.
Which, dear God, dude, yeah, that's 4 different things you have to listen to.
Yes. Yes, I know. But I want to be able to participate in both chats.
But I wouldn't be able to participate. Well, I kept Frank's open. I did participate in the chat a little bit, but I didn't have the audio on. Thus my interpretation of what was happening in the game was through listening to you talk shit to him in the chat.
I was actually a lot nicer in his chat than I've ever been in yours.
Oh yeah, no, I noticed that. Yeah.
Like the way how I made fun of him was kind of like C-lister material. Where it's like, oh, watch out, Frank, there's a door. You don't want to get lost there
Show
now.
me the way.
You don't want to get lost now. Be careful. If we're anywhere close to our fucking target, because at this point I don't feel like we are.
All of this, I mean, do you really want to? Because the second you do, you know what you're gonna hear.
Yeah, that's true.
At least now you get more combat situations and obstacles instead of puzzle, 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 fight,
Well,
puzzle, 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 fight.
speaking of puzzles,
Yeah, this one's kind of minor.
it's not a lot, but
Alright, I'm back again.
welcome back.
Welcome back. Yeah. And it's all because of Frank's stream that even ended up with this whole stupid VTuber revenge situation. But I will have my revenge.
I will
One
have
way or
you must.
another. I'll figure out a way.
The die's been
For
cast.
now. For now, I stalk, I lurk, wait for the weakness. Harumi Winters will rue the day they did what they did to me.
What did they do? Did they ban you?
No. They're just
Worse.
so literally here's the situation. It was like the VTuber was playing chess and they hit some rule about no backseating, and I was doing a bit of what she would do in Joe's chat, and I even asked the moderator, Harumi Winters, hey, is it okay if I do the backseat if I just delete my comment after? Because it was just kind of driving me insane to see her not notice the very obvious things. I just want to get it out of my system. I get
Sure.
no response, so I go ahead with it, and then it turns out that the VTuber has software that even though I delete my comment, it still appears, and then they come into the chat, the moderator comes into the chat laughing their ass off, saying, oh, I knew it, I can't breathe, oh my god, he's such an idiot. I'm like, alright. The whole chat
vengeance.
clowned me, Billy. The
Vengeance
whole
needs
chat
to
turned on
happen.
me. And
You
I
must kill them
will,
all.
I will one day have my revenge on Harumi Winters.
That's very fair.
However means I have to go about it. I
Do
will
what
do
you
whatever
must.
is necessary.
I will do what I must.
I will give her
You
something to
will try.
love just so I can take it away. Make her believe she is a close friend, only to betray, to distrust, to ruin.
Little did you know, I am in cahoots with Ruby
I-
Winters, and you have been reported.
Oh,
Oh god, no,
What
never.
am I supposed to do here? That way. It's that way and that way, but... Oh no, that is the way. No?
No.
what? Because is the door not open?
The door does not open, apparently.
The door doesn't door?
The door doesn't door. Why is this door not not work?
What I'd give for the world's most vanilla, like, hero story at this point.
Alright.
Every single person's trying to reinvent the wheel and adds another bit to it. Just because, no one likes vanilla heroes anymore.
Yes,
and then
they
for a
do.
while, it was okay. I'm like, oh, look at all these new takes we can do. And then it became all of that. It became so much of just mockery of that. And it's like, at this point, I would like the most standard hero story available.
I mean, the closest you get to that modern is like How to Train Your Dragon, really.
Mario. The Mario games.
Oh, the games, yeah.
Mm.
Because I was gonna say definitely not the movie. That's for damn sure.
What
I thought the movie was alright.
It was alright, but it was also the whole, Peach is a strong, independent woman now,
They did have
Because
her
that's the job.
act pretty, like... But the reason why that probably felt off-putting is if you only... Because apparently in, like, other stuff, like, little comics they do and other side material, that's kind of her personality.
Oh, okay.
But
That's kind of
game-wise, I think that is a problem, is that game-wise people are more used to her just being, like, a ditzy airhead that doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, I didn't realize she had more personality.
In the comics, she, like, soloed Bowser herself.
Okay, so this is a running gag. Okay, so it's not like it's just like, politics. Okay, so it's just...
No, this has been long running. Literally, you know how I know about that, Billy? Nostalgia Critic covered the Mario comics.
Oh my god.
So it's that long ago.
Was I just being dumb?
I didn't even remember that he did. I thought it was just the show, like the weird animated show, yeah. And of course the bad movie, yeah.
He covered the comics at some point because he's like, yeah. So by the way, Peach is like apparently a badass in some of the comics, and she was able to bomb her way through to Bowser after Mario got captured one time. So like he just lost it.
Kind of funny. She just started bombing him. That's kind of felt hysterical.
She like dressed up in the same overalls as Mario and just kicked ass.
Nice.
I need more
Oh, she dressed up as Mario. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't know why, but she did dress up as Mario. Like she dressed up in the same overalls and hat.
Why not, I guess.
So I would say at the very least there's a basis. Hell, if they ever do... Did they say they were going to do a live action of Zelda? I was so disappointed to hear live action.
I think they are, yeah.
Like,
well,
that's
because,
just gonna...
it makes the most sense, to be fair, because it's like a knight, but it's still like...
That shit's gonna look Jumanji. It is not gonna
probably
look...
will.
That definitely should have been
go the easy
animated.
way. Because again, they could have gone away with it. All right, like if you like have like a really nice castle set, you make everything else really real, and all you gotta do is animate Ganondorf because he's giant. All right, we're done. We're good. But
No one does movies like that anymore, especially live action.
Yeah, the only ones you get who do that is Christopher Nolan, and he's not gonna take a garbage thing like that.
And yeah, no one does puppet rigs really anymore.
Yeah.
So I would say animated's just your better option. I wonder what story they'd even cover, because there's so many other like iterations of Link and Zelda. We're one step closer to Smash, though.
Bro,
Smash
if
what?
If there's a live action Smash Bros. Movie, bro, I'd be fun.
I mean, we're slowly getting there. We have the Mario movie, the Sonic movies, the Street Fighter movies are coming, so we can get Ryu. We have, I mean, they're gonna do a Link movie. I think, we're slowly but surely building up the cast necessary for a Smash movie. By the way, remember
That might
Kingdom
be
Hearts
alright.
4? Remember when they announced that and then we heard nothing for another, 10 years?
Yeah.
As per usual, I
Honestly,
guess.
As per se, the usual when it comes to apparently the
Yeah,
sequels
because
of
Kingdom
games
Hearts
nowadays.
3 took till 3 console generations passed.
Honestly. Okay, Death, that's cool, but don't lunge towards it at all.
You think they at least put off like a spin-off game at this point, like one that they usually do for the handhelds?
Nah, because they don't really do the handheld. Well, I guess they would have done one for the Switch, but that's about it.
Yeah. Because you have stuff like Chain of Memories, Recoded. You have the mobile game. Not a lot of people were a fan of what they did in 3, so maybe that's why.
Maybe.
I was exhausted. When I beat 3, I'm like, wow, that's a really fun little boss fight. All right, so what's the canon ending to Kingdom Hearts? Oh, we don't end. Oh, we're still doing.
It
more
never
games.
ends.
Oh no. Oh no.
You just wanted it to end at that point. That's very fair.
Because it felt like we've had like 10 games. It felt like now is the time to just give a finale. Now 3 was kind of a weaker one of the games. I feel like it was all like, because basically it felt like the final level was the level we all just wanted to get to. Like that's where all the interesting things were. Everything else before that was just kind of like, oh, you know, this is a childhood level I used to go through, like the Toy Story world and the Monsters Inc. world were fun, but overall they didn't really matter to the story. They were just there.
That's fair. Yeah, that makes sense.
So it just feels like you're playing filler.
What am I missing?
Kind of sounded like it.
What am I missing?
I still think Kingdom... I mean, that opened if you want to get it past that door.
Ooh. Wait, actually, you're right. Wait a minute. I think you're right, Josh. You're right. Open the goddamn door. Dude, open the door. Can I not open doors in soul fucking form? Are you shitting me?
I mean, you are a
Oh,
soul.
no.
Oh my god.
But, I still feel like overall, well, what if you grab it and then switch forms? Do you think you can still carry the item?
No. They'd either not let me or...
Of the Kingdom Hearts games, I still actually like one. I think 1 is the most enjoyable.
Yeah.
Even though I recognize that 2 and other variations are better made with a better constructed story, 1 just feels like such a nice vibe.
Yeah,
Calm,
that's me with...
pleasant music.
Yeah. That's definitely me with like Ultimate Spider-Man in comparison to like Marvel Spider-Man. It's like the 2018 Marvel Spider-Man is probably a better game, and probably so is Spider-Man 2. But Ultimate Spider-Man just hits all the right spots for me. Just like good story, like the pleasant web swinging, you know, like the combat's like fun and arcadey. You don't really have to think about it, but it's also like it has plenty of variation you can do with it, even though it's kind of a limited moveset. It's like, yeah, it's just like it's just enough. It's like just the right sweet spot to me.
Plus, I like Twilight Town. Twilight Town's just like this nice, pleasant music. Is it Twilight Town? I think it's called Twilight Town, or is that the area from 2? 2's hometown also has great music that I love.
That's not...
Hold on.
I'm not dead.
Yeah, so Twilight Town is 2. Anyway, if you want a nice, relaxing track, Billy, this is what I listen to sometimes.
Alright, let me look at Discord. Alright, try that.
There was...
Oh no, something's happening there.
Joe missed a chest or something.
Oh no.
No, I didn't miss a chest. The chest didn't exist until it just suddenly said press B for action, and then there was a chest that was there.
What the fuck?
What did it just give me?
Did you not read them?
No, it was just a bunch of armor sets that I can't even wear because it's a level high, and they're also worse than what I'm wearing. They're if I wanted
feel
to
like
do
the
arcane
old-
and shit.
The old Kingdom Hearts games have this nice vibe of like the first night of summer, and that
yeah, I can
is
definitely
like
see
such
that,
a
especially with this music. Yeah.
yeah. It gives this nice feeling of I'm done school. I have the whole summer. It's like the first night where you can just stay up for however long you like, and you're just in your room with your
Yeah.
console on. I miss those days, man. Those are just look. I never want to go back to school like that. I never want to relive those days. But
No.
those like days where you got to go to school without your backpack, they just hit in ways you'll never feel again.
It's true. It's like such a specific vibe.
The only way you can ever recover that is if you like become a rich guy that doesn't need to go back to your job anymore.
I'm sorry. Is this not what it just?
Basically.
It opened the door past this. So then, is there another fucking? Oh, there is.
Hearing Joe like cuss out the game while listening to the pleasant music of Twilight Town is very funny.
That's a vibe and a half right there. I did listen. Yeah, that was pretty good. I definitely that's very like pleasant like summer sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like weirdly Toy Story kind of has it's like spring and summer like those movies.
Yeah, north or is that west? Did that say west?
What are you reading?
On the side of the wall there was these red letters.
Oh.
It was the same as the coordinates we got.
Is it inside? Is it inside this room?
Yeah, it was.
All right. We'll check. We'll check that. Nope, that's the wrong one.
What was the name of the first area?
Bingo. There they are.
It was bingo, of course.
Wait, but if I do this, am I stuck in here? No, because I can jump out this way. Okay.
Traverse Town. That's what it was.
Cool. Okay, so then it switches to so it's more divided arms. Alright. Be interesting to do some other two.
God, Kingdom Hearts has great music.
Yeah. I should probably listen to it. There's a lot of things I gotta get to.
Roxas is probably my favorite theme out of the whole series.
Roxas is alright.
Finally. Now, what's on the back of this fucking crystal that needed me to do this? All of this nonsense. And it was, it allows me to do this. So what does this do then?
Go down.
Why?
That's where the well is.
Oh, I guess this is the Well of Souls. Yeah, you're right. No, we're not in the Well of Souls. Never mind. Okay, where are we going? Okay, well, I see the door I have to use it on, at least.
Yeah, that's very nice. Honestly, I think I've heard this before in like I think Game Theory used it for like the end of his Majora's Mask theory when he says that Link's dead. It sounds very similar. Yeah.
Because it's sort of a tragic theme.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
no
it's like
place for
semi-tragic, like semi-happy, bittersweetish. It's like somewhere like in between.
Yeah, because it is basically a character that was in the state of you're not a real person, but you believe you're a real person.
I see. Yeah, that's pretty depressing. Yeah.
He's an offshoot of Sora when Sora stabbed himself and won and created this like secondary being of himself. And in order for Sora to come back to life, Roxas basically had to just give up his life. And they're just like naturally he has the reaction of why does his life matter more than mine?
Yeah.
Well, he's because
But-
he's his own being. Like, why do I have to do it
Yeah,
myself
he
for somebody
created
else?
his own memories. But the thing is, the people who
Like a Star
were, like,
Trek concept. Like Jesus.
Yep.
But other people who are more powerful, who were friends of Sora, said, "No, you're going back and becoming Sora."
Go back
And
into his
Like,
body.
oh, thanks.
And that's when they
Bye,
play
I
this theme.
guess.
They play this theme when Roxas says, "Well, I guess it really was my last summer."
Christ. Get that time to die, I guess.
Then they replay that theme when Roxas has a like sort of a reawakening within Sora's soul and battles him.
Yeah, that'd be a good moment.
And,
Is it like a battle version?
Yeah, I think either that or it's just that theme.
Yeah, I could see that too. Just like flavors, like just sad, sort of
I
bad.
think they may add a more dramatic theme. Yeah, that's when they make it the piano version.
There's gotta be a way to drop this fucker, dude.
If you want to know, just look at this. It's like 3 minutes in with the. Or actually, no, it's like just a minute in when the fight really starts, and then the music starts playing.
Why did he just heal? God damn it, I did something wrong.
Oh yeah, they did orchestrate a different. Oh, that's nice. That's interesting. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
What the?
And then Roxas is unfortunately put back into his place.
What am I supposed to do here?
Of course, it's his destiny.
So last time I hit him and it just did nothing, so...
Is there something you like climb up onto?
That's what I was thinking, but I don't... There's not enough time to climb the climb. So,
Maybe go into soul form? Because he's green?
Nope. I see nothing to climb, so we're not even... What did you do when this happened? So I am just supposed to keep hitting him? But that doesn't make sense, because I did that last time and it didn't do jack shit. Fuck it, whatever.
Maybe just to hit him a certain amount of times and he will die.
Maybe.
Just gotta wear him out. That's my only guess at this point.
Goddamn loud, dude.
Fighting an electric being and he wants him to have room volume.
Like, honestly,
Inside
man.
voices.
Sir, if you could calm
Please.
down. I have children.
Man's is hella loud for what reason? Oh, there we go.
I was feeling Eldritch today.
Finally. I didn't feel like I was making
Eldritch
any,
today.
any fucking damage with that for a second. Up. I only ripped off his face again.
Vilgax?
Vilgax!
No!
Into the well. Aw.
I did what it did. Powers, he's no ordinary kid. Better. Diamond Head was always my favorite alien.
That's fair.
Who's yours? Forms, you basic bitch.
Either that or Cannonball.
Hey!
Right.
Give yourself more credit for this. I just looked at that. That's good shit. That Devil Bear thing, that's good. That's really it. How did you get
what?
how did you get the like orchestral positions for that?
Oh yeah, there's like a whole like package. It's East-West sounds. It's like literally if you just there's a subscription deal where you could get like a whole year's. You could get like almost all of their major packages for like $200 a year.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
I
like,
just I didn't know you had. I thought you had just started.
No, I've been doing it since 2019.
Yeah, I know. I
Really
fucking.
since 2019.
No, you've not. That's a lie. I'm looking at your. I'm looking at this right now. Your most popular video 8 years ago almost has a million views.
Oh well, that but like I meant more like the music itself, like the custom music I've been doing since 20.
I guess that was.
No, the YouTube channel is 2016.
I guess that was another question I had. Yeah, I don't like what is an original score versus a rescore?
Oh, so the original score would be like it's like the music that was originally supposed to be in the scene, whereas rescore is like I'm either like customizing it myself to where like I'm like replacing music with something I composed that's in the style of like the rest of the music in that movie or the show, or it's like you take like clips from like these other like parts. Like these other parts of like previous scores that had like more themes in them, and then you add them into like later movies and like the franchise or something like that.
Your high score. No, I'm joking.
High score, you see,
No, it's sick.
Oh. Okay, cool. That's not the main game, so that's cool. Oh, wait,
The legendary
take-
weapon has been sent to your mailbox. That's what some politicians get when pipe bombs are sent to them.
This is the only it's the only category I'll willingly not take number 1 in without a fight. But as your
oh.
bare minimum
Alright.
4th fan you've talked to in person, find out what you need to do to fucking start a Spotify, because I want to listen to that when I go to sleep.
Oh, okay.
I am the one you
Alexa.
seek. And where else would I
see.
be?
Well, yeah, I mean, I won't get any money or views from it, but I'll at least do it for.
Oh no, yeah, the music
your
is
sake.
it's fucking terrible. Yeah, you don't get dick diddly from anything, yeah. More people will find it though, and it's also convenient for them. Like,
And they can also pay for it on your Patreon. Link in the description.
Oh, God.
Link in the description.
And that is why the well.
if you want access to the special Patreon-only symphony,
The angels keep one half. And the demons the other.
I'm reading the description for this, and I was typing a comment out, but then I was like, fuck it, I'll just plug my
Unless you
headset in and
truly
fucking
need
rejoin the
to
thing.
save your brother.
And I was like, on my
Of
schedule, I
that,
didn't
I
have
am
enough
more than
time for all the
certain.
ideas and whatnot. I was
But
like,
there is
sounds like a The Northerner story to me, minus the sexual misconduct allegations.
As the demons do. beyond the
Yeah,
dark
that was a
kingdom.
real shame. Yeah, literally, he was gonna have to do a whole fucking symphony and then just nope.
Reach the tree.
Yeah, you know, I was.
Done that.
I mean, did you ever listen to Northerner Diaries? That is still high quality.
No.
Find the tree again.
Tree again.
Northerner Diaries is still great, even though it's not obviously what it could have been.
Absalom
Well,
lives. Yes,
Is the diaries just
Absalom
the?
lives on.
Is that what's on his
His
Spotify?
rage and agony spread
I would believe so. Yeah.
and he will
It's
unmask
Oh, then
kinda
yeah.
like
Sorry. That yeah.
Oh, you
that's what I
have.
listened to. Yeah. I thought that was like a podcast on the making of it or some shit. I don't know.
Once, Crowfather.
No, okay, yeah, yeah, I
Go
listened to that.
back, I would say
Um,
he's bad.
I
doubt
I
he
had a
would grant
thought though
you the
when I
same
had read
courtesy.
like last week that
How can
because
I
I
restore
googled
humanity?
the Northerner
The
show,
well of souls
thinking
is
like
where all life begins.
he was working on
Where
a
the
show.
souls of the dead.
Because the way what I read how it was canceled was like that's how a show gets
I
canceled,
killed the beast
not a
that haunted
symphony.
this place.
Fucking I
I
don't.
freed the souls of
I,
humanity.
yeah, I don't know why he
Anyway.
didn't. It was like he didn't get the sounds he wanted or some shit.
Oh, no,
or
the-
he, like,
whoever
something
responsible
was,
got canceled.
Power from the well.
Oh well, that was
Leaving
after
only
the
void
allegations.
where there
Even though they
once
weren't
was
Oh,
life.
well, yeah.
still, yeah.
I
Oh, yeah,
fear
'cause it
you
was
have
in
only released the souls.
Yeah. Anyway.
2019 was when. Oh no, the allegations came out
there
around
is
like
no
2019.
What the
Humanity is lost.
GoFundMe started.
Not so.
Oh
Even
yeah,
now,
yeah.
you
Because he was
carry
taking
with
so
you
long
the
to
power
deliver it
restore
that
the
like
well.
yeah, people were.
Yeah,
also
he
getting-
started
it was
off
already.
with refunds
If you
in like 15
sacrifice their
injection, I think.
souls,
Yeah, it was just getting like
they
chaotic.
alone have the power to
I
undo
can't
what
remember what I
was
was going to say
done.
before that, but yeah,
Oh.
So I must sacrifice the Nephilim.
that sounds really good.
My kin
I
to
like
it a
restore
lot.
mankind.
The
thank
Nephilim are dead by your own
I'm
hand.
going to make more stuff.
That broken
put it in the
talisman is all that remains.
folder for my breaks.
Would you leave them to
Yeah,
eternal
I
torment
do
in
have
that cage upon
the
your
other
chest?
albums upload, like the actual full Devil Bearer album is also on the YouTubes, and the sci-fi album I made. Journey
Oh, I
for
gotta
the
pirate it though.
Stars.
I gotta pirate it if I want to listen to. Well, it's not actually pirating. It's YouTube to MP. Is it YouTube to MP3 pirating?
I don't know.
What's your
As
definition
someone
on
who's
pirating?
made a majority of, if not all of his videos using YouTube to MP3, no, it's not at all
No.
pirating.
If
I
I
would
can
never
access
say
it on
that.
the internet, it's free use, and there's not a statement. Well, I guess that would be terms. Well, that's
Now, I will say, if it's my stuff, don't do that. All right. That's a
Oh, of
dick thing
course.
to do. All right. Don't
gonna go
pirate any
to-
Devil Bear
no.
content.
I just came back. The Say that.
How far out is fucking place do I-
Oh, well, I
Gotta move it,
appreciate
you
that. Yeah, I guess I'll definitely try the Spotify. And yeah, again, at the very least, you could at least the first listen you could do on YouTube. Like, yeah, not like while you're sleeping, whatever.
oh yeah, I'll do that.
Oh,
Alright.
okay, fair enough.
How are we going?
All right, you
Two,
too.
you two.
Bye. Fuck you,
Oh.
Josh.
Just had to
Is it
finish
be-
the argument, I guess.
Is it because I took rank 1 from him? I bet it's because I
Probably.
took rank 1 from him.
It's probably because of the rank one. Bye, I guess.
Is it currently unavailable. What's stopping me?
The Lightbringer.
Maybe there's someone there who's like, if he comes out of the fast travel place, jump him. That's about
Fuck
my
it.
only guess.
I'd take the jumping then. Fuck it. I don't know.
Can you not fast travel to a point that's at least a little
Nope.
closer?
I can't fast travel anywhere. This game won't let me go anywhere right now. It is saying that it is unavailable.
Fast travel is just currently unavailable. Alright. We're sorry. The fast travel you were trying to use is currently unavailable.
Show me the way.
Please hang up or press 1 for more options.
Oh god.
Like I don't know how far I'm gonna have to walk back before I'm Crow. Okay, Crow. You said to go this way, but now you're sitting over there.
Dust.
So do I go that?
What do you see?
Dust, like
Crow is very confused.
Dust
Dust
does a little
Crow.
trolling.
Dust. Okay, Dust. I'm gonna trust that you.
I don't understand why you trust it, because I'm pretty sure we literally saw a segment where you could have just gone
Dust.
to the Emperor off
What
rip,
do you
but
see?
Dust would have taken you all the way around.
True. Okay, I think this is leading me out.
It was nice that Dave came by and talked to Billy about his music.
Yeah, man. Alright,
Yeah, I don't know why, but something about that yeah man just felt off. I'll be honest.
Nah, yeah,
There was
man.
just something there. I don't know what you're up to.
Why is it? Is it because they think that I'm going to try and fast travel to the Tree of the Dead and they're not letting me do it because of that? Is that the reason? Oh my god. One last try. Alright.
So it may be a glitch.
No. No. Please say it ain't so, man.
It's saying something about the City of the Dead. I don't know if we've gotten past that point.
Yeah, well, that's what we were just at.
I want to backtrack to get items, but when I want to fast travel to some places, this fast travel is unavailable. If it helps me from the city, can anyone help? Fast travel is disabled until you go through the sequence there and enter the city, regardless of where you go. It should be
There.
enabled again once you get inside. I can't remember if you have to get all the way
So
to the
it was-
bot. Or...
Yeah, it was glitched. You're right. It was glitched. This game
We are
is
struggling our way to the end of this. Are you sure you want to do Darksiders 3?
I won't do it in the call. I'll do Metal Gear for the calls after this one, but I will be doing Darksiders 3.
Yes, I'll make good use of this. Fair. Yes. A fair. Yes, I'll... I've held on to that for ages.
We survived Rapture. Well, yeah, that was a while back. Oh, okay. So
What?
that's what was going on. Apparently some pastor in Africa had a vision where Jesus said to him, the Rapture is going to happen September 23rd or 24th. So
I see.
that's one day knocked off the list.
Oh, yeah. And I hate to break it to you, but well, actually no. It's probably I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that it didn't happen.
Not so fast, horseman.
You're following me.
That just means
So I am.
hell on earth for everyone else.
I will remain here at the tree. Should you have need of
What
me
if the
on your
Rapture
quest.
did happen, but there's just such a minuscule amount of people that are like
And dust has a beat
that are actually
for more
good
than
enough to go
corpses,
up that no
horseman.
one noticed?
Follow him,
Jesus.
and you will find the key.
Follow dust, find the key. It can't be that easy, Crowfather.
You may be right, Death.
Then I don't care. It can't be that easy. You may be right, Dad. Then whatever you have to say after that is no longer important to me. Because you're going to go on a rambling spiel about
However,
how...
if you go to this other side over here, it actually can be that easy. Oh, you didn't let me finish.
You didn't let me finish. Yeah.
We're gonna find out. You would have really wanted to hear the rest of his speech. Oh, by the way, when you go through this area, be ready for the cloaking jackals who will eat your throat.
The cloaking
They'll attack
jackal.
you right out the portal.
Honestly.
I don't recognize this place. Where have you taken me?
This place is called Lost Light. It is an outpost, far beyond the gates of heaven. And it is here that the angels have hidden the key to the Well of Souls.
I'm still hunting for this damn Well
Why
of
not the
Souls.
White City?
There are some amongst the angels who would use the key for their own purpose.
Of course they would.
So it was hidden here to safeguard it from their schemes. Or so they hoped.
The well has power over all life.
It does. Though I suspect there is more to your question. Go on, Ryder. Ask it.
The Four never knew of the well.
Of death.
Why was it kept from us?
For fear of what you may have done with that knowledge. The Nephilim could not be allowed to ravage creation any longer. They needed to stay dead.
Then the well can bring them back.
And so we get to the root of it. Yes, the well is the fount of all life. Angel, demon, mankind, even Nephilim.
Even Nephilim.
But from their
Nephilim's just a
blades they
mixture,
wrought
so
chaos.
that's fair.
And from that was born corruption. You were right to destroy them.
Why would you sell your car if you thought the Rapture was coming?
Well,
Like-
why would I need it?
But you just don't even bother. What do you need the money for?
So now I'm back at the goddamn Tree of Life, and now I'm going back to the Crystal Spire. Okay. There's something blowing up there. There's also a weird pitch in the back of my right ear whenever I cause this horse to dash. It's like the horse is braying very far in the distance, then right next to you or something. It's very weird. Or maybe that's something
This
else
game
in
has
my
had
life.
some really weird audio issues.
Yeah.
And you'd think they'd fix it by now. Actually, who knows with the studios? No, wait, they're still active because they're making Darksiders 4.
They are making Darksiders 4. Yeah.
I wonder how Strider's gonna play.
Strider plays as a top-down shooter.
Do you think they're gonna keep to that for Darksiders 4?
No.
That's a pretty massive change from the formula.
Nah, cause Strider's game is more of a spin-off of the actual games. So Darksiders.
Yeah, but isn't he going to be the main guy for 4?
Technically, no. It should be the 4 of them.
It's going to be all of them at once.
Yeah. Well, because it's based. It's like right after. It's like because 4 is supposed to take place when right after 1. Like when war's like, oh, so you'll fight this war by yourself? Nah, G, I won't be alone. And then you see the 3 other horsemen roll up. So like this is supposed to be all 4
3's a
horsemen.
prequel.
Yes. Or some sort, or something else not connected to the main timeline. Yeah. But 4 is definitely.
The first game is the furthest in the timeline.
Yep. But that's what they wanted to do.
Cleanse the wound!
Cleanse the wound!
The horsemen come! Attack!
Cleanse the wound! Cleanse it now! Cleanse it well! Oh, is that who I think it is? No.
Sometimes people make fan-made Dragon Ball.
Abaddon's
Really,
eye.
you just cook.
It is.
Who are you? Who are you?
To me.
Oh, damn.
quickly.
Are you betraying your kind?
Well, these are corrupted angels, so they're not his kind.
Oh, fallen angels.
Yeah, if anything, yeah, they'd be considered fallen angels.
Never thought you'd fall so far. Close your eyes. I won't let you die tonight. That's a 3 Day Grace song for you there.
Could be, could be.
Could be.
You said.
What do you mean?
You
You
said.
could?
Didn't you say it was a song that I could use?
I said it was a 3 Day Grace song.
Oh, a 3-day. Okay, that's not what I heard. That is not what I heard.
Like, no, Joe, it's not could be. That is a 3 Day Grace song.
Yeah. Nah, that's fair. I mean, your repertoire does consist of quite a few 3-day grace songs. Quite the. Where the hell did the other guy go? Is he just not part of this fight anymore? Did he just run away after showing up there? I guess he did. Oh no, there he is. What the hell?
You will save us!
You will save us.
You will save us!
You'll have to kill me first.
Damn.
Welcome to Lost Light, Rider. From one warrior to another.
Do I know you?
I am Nathaniel. I fought beside
That is the
gates
most
of Eden.
normal name to ever
Would
meet
have died
here.
were it not
Honestly,
for your blades. But
I'm
I'm not
Nathaniel.
troubled that you don't recall
Seriously?
me. Your thoughts that day were on killing Nephilim.
You're of the Hell God.
I was. But I guard the light now. And the Archon.
Archon.
You'll find both in the Crystal Spire. But something tells me you are not here to glory in my master's radiance.
What gave that away? I'm looking for a key.
I would guess that what you seek is no simple key. For that, you should consult the Archon. He sees much from the peak of his spire. I have everything an angel needs. May the light, when you're ready...
So another hub world. Fantastic.
I've returned again.
Welcome
There you
back.
go.
Thank you.
I'm going to go meet the Archon, who's going to go tell me to do more
Nice.
stuff, so that I can then get answers about other stuff.
That'd be nice.
I hope I get answers. I've been getting a lot of, go do this and we'll give you an answer. Okay, we're not going to give you the answer. This guy will give you your answer. Okay, go do this. Okay, I won't give you your answer. This guy will give you your answer. Okay, go do this. Okay, this guy won't give you your answer either.
Oh god.
That could be something. But I don't have a way to destroy that. Oh, there it is. An angel that can fly but is blocked by barriers.
All opposition must perish.
What the fuck do you expect me to do with this?
I feel like no matter where we go in this stream, we're just gonna find Joe making that exact comment.
Because I can't reach the... like, what it's supposed to be used for, I can't reach it from here.
Really, I thought you had stuff set up on Spotify, or was I wrong?
No, I used SoundCloud very briefly, but
Ah, I must have got those two mixed up.
I guess not super briefly, but still, it's like there's just no point. It's like it just seems to be mostly a bot fest, and yeah, it never seemed to grow or do anything on there. So, and the one track that did get slightly more attention, I used bots for. I paid for like a bot thing for. So yeah, just made me lose kind of faith in the whole site at that point.
Yeah, that's fair. Like I said, it's just you have to hope you're successful in the pyramid scheme that is YouTube.
Any of them, really.
Bro, shut the fuck up. Just be quiet. I will figure out. Will killing you answer my question of what I have to do?
Why does a name become so important when you cease to be?
Why? What the hell? Why were there suddenly... Oh, did I accidentally summon the... Okay, whatever. Ooh. Can I use it on that?
I don't know if you exactly have the angle. It doesn't look like something you blow up anyway.
No, yeah, probably not. But I can't think of anything else I can use it on right now, because I can't get back to the corruption for where it would supposed to be used.
Well, you scared the crow away.
How could you?
Is there nothing past? Like, if you go all the way around?
I can't go all the way around. This
No,
blocks
I mean
it off.
if you go the other way.
Oh yeah, no, the other way's blocked off too. Other way's blocked off by slight corruption, which I think is hiding the handle to open this door. Oh wait, not this door, but yeah, no, it's hiding. Okay, it's hiding the pathway. Yeah, no, apparently maybe I'm supposed to be able to toss it over somehow, but
Well, why not just go through that door?
I guess
That
so.
is open.
Might as well. Oh no, that's right. That's where we came. That's where we came up from. It's the elevator that we took.
Okay. You destroy.
No shit. I don't know. I did that. I didn't think I could walk off.
Can't you just use the claw to like drag it over?
I don't think it will reach. But we can certainly try. Actually, what if I... Grab it. No, I snatch it from his hand. Aha!
Yeah.
Now we're thinking with portals. I mean soul transfer.
Fucking honestly. Oh, shit. Wait. Fuck.
That's how I feel too.
I gotta just get it close enough that I can make the shot. Okay. We'll work with the distance. Let's see.
Of course.
Good. 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 Alright, so this is when it starts to glitch. So with that knowledge... Well, actually, no, because it doesn't matter how far I bring it that way, because... That's the end all.
All right, we did it.
Aye. I don't know if that's how it was supposed to be done, but hey. It's one way of getting it done. Oh, I see. Have we finally made it, Dust? Dust, we were told. Hey,
Out
it's
of the
him.
shadows and
That's
into the
fine.
light. I see you, horseman.
The guy
The
who
things
makes
you have
the
done. The
you,
lives you
thank
have
you.
ended. I know why you are here.
No, not absolutely.
Then you will give me the
Abaddon.
key.
I have guarded the key for centuries. It is mine, and I will not part with it lightly.
Dude, just give me the key, man.
Not now.
No,
Corruption
first you
spreads.
must
In
do
our
these
city,
3
in our
challenges.
hearts. Only
Yeah,
I
we
remain
all know
pure,
it's coming,
a
just
beacon
accept
against
it.
the
The
darkness.
corruption spreads.
Helpless
Take
to
down
push
these
it
3
back.
massive parts
You're
of
not all
corruption in
helpless,
these
Ark.
areas.
Perhaps not. After the seals were broken, and Hell's legions loosed upon the earth, many divine relics were lost. One The Rod of Arafel could help
Is
reverse
that the
what has
guy who
happened here.
played the
I
British
dare not
dude
retrieve
in
the rod myself.
Superman
The
versus
gates
the
to the
Elite?
White City are closed to any angel who visits Earth. But you
Kind of sounds like him, actually.
are no
You're not
angel.
wrong. You're not wrong.
Acquire the rod,
Just like a more
and I will
calmer
clear a
voice.
path into my citadel.
Yeah.
There you will find the key to the Tree of Life.
God.
As for what you will find on Earth, after you face
You'll
it,
find these 3.
even you may curse the name of war.
Finally, something that's actually connected to, you know, what I've been trying to hunt down this entire time.
The story.
Fucking honestly.
But
I'm
first, light these 3 pillars.
No.
Like, at least this time it's just, okay, go fetch fucking, go fetch my fucking, what was it? Rod? I don't even
My
know.
golden rod.
I stopped listening after you told me it was a fetch quest. I generally just was listening to the, and then
Joe,
he
that's
said
why
something about war.
we tend to take as long as we do.
Bro, I'm sorry, but when you, the dude, when it's not important, the portal doesn't work.
You were supposed to get the...
There we go. Yeah, no, 'cause I clicked B on the portal and it just didn't activate for some reason. Alright.
Alright.
Oh,
Back on Earth.
and game broke.
Like the
Love
audio?
that. Yeah, do you hear the audio?
I usually have it a little lower, so yeah, now I can
Oh.
tell that it's completely muted.
Yeah, this is fantastic. Oh, someone's here. Someone's shooting. Oh, it's her. It's, can't remember what her
Yeah,
name
it's
was,
the
though.
chick that war fights.
Yeah, and then Let's Live. Although I guess this would now be when she's just kind of dealing with the aftermath of the whole heaven and hell fight, and apparently wars fuck up. Which we know is
So
how
does that
wars
mean
fuck
we
up.
end it here, or do we like try to restart? What's your plan?
Well, I'll save and restart once the game finishes its cutscene. Now, this is a really riveting cutscene.
Well, what even
Truthfully.
say? One of the most exciting that we have.
Honestly, it kind of is. It's one of the most action-packed ones we've had so far. And it's completely fucking silent.
That's just insult to injury, isn't it?
Like, they're setting up, like, oh, he's calling in the zombies. We just had the angels fight, get they shit kicked in. Death's coming in to try and help the angels.
I want to stop you from breathing and all this.
Alright. I don't know what it'll do when I quit my game, but I might as well. Alright. Love
I
this game.
can't believe the Dice of Destiny is bringing back the Nicktoons. That's so crazy to me.
Yeah, that's right. I have to fully exit this game. I don't know why I'm acting like I can just sit there and try and go back on the main menu. No, that's crazy to think that.
No. Change my answer.
We teleported. We did what the game wanted us to do.
This
game
is the
said,
tale thus far.
"Go
A
fuck
thousand
yourself."
Fuck you.
souls wailing
Yeah.
for vengeance. A mighty battle. An old friend returned. The way to the well
The
is
game
yet closed,
doesn't
you
like
rider.
you. I
But
don't
there are
like.
keys for every door.
Like, legitimately, that feels that way for this game.
I don't like the game.
I've
You
never had a
watch
game-
yourself. I'm a wanted game.
It has been a quick minute since I've had a game fight me so badly.
It's fair.
It's gotten fucking useless.
I mean,
What's
yeah,
happening?
basically, I saw you do 0 damage to one thing once.
Or are the angels not corrupted? And I've been trying to kill non-corrupted angels. I think I've been trying to kill non-corrupted angels.
Focus your fire!
Oh yeah, that is like, there wouldn't be any corrupted angels here. This is just you dealing with the mutants.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that part, I'm not gonna lie. I legitimately started trying to kill the other angels other than her.
Yeah, I get it. Adams and Co.
Together!
Just like my second favorite, Eve LLC.
Focus your fire!
Focus your fire! Yeah, okay. No, I was planning on just aiming wildly. No, I'm gonna just do that now.
I mean, she was talking to her other soldiers.
I don't know, it felt like she was talking to me about that.
I should kill you for what your brother did here. But you saved my life. Consider us even.
What do you know about the Rod of Arafel?
A weapon of immense
Yeah,
power,
I knew it. I was
brought
after
to
a
Earth by
ride.
the Archon Hestus, to battle the demons in the End War. But Hestus fell, and the rod was shattered. Now the Destroyer uses its pieces to fuel his army of darkness.
What was broken can be reformed. Where are the pieces of the rod?
In the hands of the Destroyer, he has summoned creatures from the abyss.
Okay,
and
but
drawn
War dealt
forth
with
his
that.
chosen, things of blasphemy, who even now divide this world into their own hellish domains. The Suffering are one such beast. They feed upon the dead of this world, and twist them into a swarm of flesh and bone that fight as one mind. It was they who attacked us moments ago.
One mind, easily sundered.
I will not risk more Helgard to recapture the Rod of Arafel.
Then I'll
But
do it myself.
should you wish to undertake this fool's errand,
I'll do it myself.
and follow the trail of corpses left by my brethren.
A fool's errand.
Maybe don't leave a
Well.
trail of corpses.
It would not be my first.
What? It's not
Why
like
are
they're
the
like
Hellgods
worried that
still
someone's
on
gonna
Earth?
follow their
Lost to
trail.
know,
Nah,
in
man.
case you haven't noticed.
Where
Okay, so
else
two
would we
because
go?
that's
All of creation saw what happened here. How the Helgard marched
What is
before
it?
the seals
I'm
were
confused.
broken. The White City is closed to us. We can never go home.
What are these chosen? They don't look like demons.
No, they are something far more ancient,
Oh,
drawn
well,
from
now
the
I think
heart
I
of the
hear
abyss. The most powerful serve the Destroyer,
I guess that would
and
be it.
rule in his name over ash and bone. The rest kill everything around them.
How many angels died here, Uriel?
Too many. But for every dead angel there is another, kept alive against his will. Their suffering empowers the Destroyer. Perhaps you could release them from their torment, Pale Rider.
If you wish.
If I think about it.
However, all I can offer the captives is a swift end.
That is blessing enough.
Okay, well then I can do that.
Alright.
This is no place for a horse.
What do you mean? This War was able to ride his horse through the streets.
Yeah, but this road's all crooked and broken. There's just no place for a proper horse.
This is no place for a horse.
There's just no place for a horse.
This is no place for a horse.
Also want to say that by technicality, the swarm was weaker for War. I don't know if that just
Well,
has to do
probably
with
because
time.
Death killed all the strong ones.
You know what?
No,
That's,
he's got a point.
No, that's the way of looking at it. Yeah, that's the way of looking at it. What's that?
Looks like it's one of the angels.
No, I'm clearly looking at that thing.
Suffering.
You still do that much damage to even my ranger form?
Hate leads to anger. Anger leads to hate.
Hate leads to hate, and anger leads to hate, and hate leads to hate, and anger leads to hate. Fear leads to fear.
Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. Is that what the proper word was?
Yes, that was the actual one. I like that I genuinely confused you to where you forgot for a
Like,
second.
it's so,
Makes me
because those
happy.
things can be put in so many different orders to lead to one thing or another.
It doesn't make any sense, yeah.
Fear can lead to hate.
Very
Suffering can
easily,
lead to fear.
Yeah. Those can often be the more common ones, in fact. Yeah, I think what the probably intended meaning was like, alright, if you do these things, your path will be fear will lead to anger, and anger will lead to hate, and hate will lead to suffering. Because for Anakin, that does work. But the issue is he doesn't say that, so it just like makes an all-encompassing statement that doesn't make sense outside of Anakin's story.
He said,
Yeah, literally. He's a Jedi dealing in absolutes. It's not a, yeah.
Yoda also says, do or do not, there is no try, which is an absolute.
Yeah. Which that one is at least like correct. It's like, you know, alright, don't half-ass it. Either do it or you're not gonna. Just don't fucking do this half-measure. Yeah.
This was George Lucas showing how hypocritical the Jedi were becoming.
He's changed his answer on that multiple times, whether or not the Jedi are supposed to be bad or not. I think it changes depending on who's criticizing him this week. Because I think I originally heard that they weren't supposed to be about the arrogance of the Jedi, and that he was trying to actually paint them as still good guys. And then later he said, oh, it's about the arrogance of the Jedi guys. You see, it's a hidden message.
Just like how he says, oh, the Clone Wars actually the Clone Wars are just a footnote in Anakin Skywalker's story.
And then he makes a whole series for the importance of the Clone Wars.
I mean, here's
he
a guy
didn't
that
make
lost
it, but
Clone Wars.
he commissioned it at least. But yeah.
Yeah. It was kind of weird how he handled that.
Yeah.
When he just dropped this, like, really, like in the very first movie, I'm going to say there's a Clone War. By the way, no clones in any of the 3 movies I'm going to make. I will finally semi-cover it in the prequels, where I show the beginning and then the end.
And that's it.
I will then make no content except for one animated short series.
Yeah, he was
up
gonna,
until eventually I sell it to Cartoon Network.
Well, no, I think he was partially like advising Dave Filoni, and he was involved in that still. But again, it's like, hey, why even bother with the initial thing of, oh, Clone Wars doesn't matter?
I have no idea what that was.
I don't know if anybody does.
That means from his perspective, the thing that literally led to Anakin's fall was he just had a really bad dream.
Yeah, that's way worse. Way less interesting, at least personally.
But that's just how it goes.
Everybody else loves it now, so none of it matters.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're allowed to like it, but the issue is everyone's so pretentious about it too. So.
Oh, it is.
Well, you just don't understand his vision. Like, you don't understand his vision.
Yeah, there's
If
the
I
philosophy
hear
of Star
one
Wars
more
was
person-
fundamentally changed because of the prequels.
If I hear one more person tell me the tragedy of Anakin, child murderer Anakin, one more time,
You don't
I
understand.
will-
Yeah,
and you can leave a loser.
Yeah, you just don't understand. Because that's always what it is. They never. Alright, what am I not understanding? Explain it to me in detail. You just don't understand.
It has gotten to the point where they have even tripled down on Anakin being a child murderer to the point he was considering killing Luke and Leia in order to ensure Padme's survival in a recent book.
I at least appreciate the bluntness of that at that point. Like, at least go all the
Anakin-
way if you're gonna do that shit.
Anakin is pro-abortion.
I mean, wouldn't he be?
Padme.
Given what
Yeah.
he already was doing, yeah, wouldn't he be?
Yeah, he'd feel,
Well, I
he'd
thought-
feel no problem with it. No problem with it. That shit.
You gotta be kidding me. The one thing this guy has is that he loved his family. He was doing this also for
Well-
his kids, which is why Luke's able to stop him.
That's fair. 'Cause I was gonna say he at least loves Padme, but yeah, no, that's true. He's supposed to love his kids as well.
Yeah, he's kind of supposed to at least partially care about them.
Like, if he learned that Luke and Leia were alive earlier on, there might have been a different thing that occurred.
Yeah, that was kind
At the
of
very least, he probably would have
idea.
wanted to betray Palpatine earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'd ever go back to being a good guy, but
No.
No.
Not, at least not that interpretation. Not the prequel version of Anakin. No, absolutely not.
I love how Clone Wars was like S tier A1 draft pick PRT for Anakin. Did
Oh,
the
absolutely.
best they could to try and recover him.
And they
Disney
still
gets
prefer
their hand
hating
on the
Christians.
and Disney gets their hands on the property, and immediately they go back to making him kill children.
And just like not caring about his morals at all whatsoever. Just,
Oh, people are finally on Anakin after Clone Wars. Alright, so let's have Anakin kill these kids in the Kenobi series, just to
Let's
remind them.
just in brutal detail right in front of everyone. No censorship whatsoever.
Let them.
But you know, it's at
remember
least the one
why-
time the series. It's at least the one time the series had fucking balls.
Let the motherfuckers remember why he was the villain.
Except they didn't, Billy, because that kid managed to pull on the dark side and somehow survive a stab wound given to her by Vader.
Well, no, that part was dumb, but the other kids did die, and they showed them getting stabbed and getting sliced. So,
Yeah. God,
I'm saying
Ray
that part
the
was a
world's
risk that they
worst.
did take, and they did show.
I don't know. I honestly might prefer Rey over Reva, or whatever her name was.
Oh yeah, Rey's at least like sort of likable, even though she's bland. She's at least has like fine moments. It's just that she's too perfect to where it's incredibly annoying. That's her main issue. But otherwise, as a character, she's like fine. She has like fun banter with everyone else, and she's like not that bad.
I bypassed them.
That's the bad part. Yeah, because they make her perfect for no reason.
She.
Or have her like speak for Chewie and tell Luke what Chewie said.
I found a piece of the rock.
Yeah, that was
Be
really bad.
wary.
It doesn't
There are
make any
things that
sense.
lurk
Why
beyond these
would she know
barricades
and
that
he
the
wouldn't?
Helguard
It
dare
doesn't
not
make
face head on.
And the remaining rod pieces. Do they lie past the
I
barricade?
agree.
Yes. Pass through the city.
Yeah, I
and you will
don't
find the
really get
next piece
What's
beneath the
going on with
earth.
that?
In an old abandoned tunnel.
Where
I
would I find the
like,
final
Who would you say
fragment?
is your worst,
know.
like, new
But the
age
rod
character?
has a will of its own.
new
Like the
characters.
Disney piece,
I
and it
do
may
really
tell
hate
me where the
Revna. That's
last
definitely a
resides.
good one.
Revna is a different
It is a
character.
wonder you've lasted this long. Even the dead march
Oh, what was
against
her
you.
name again?
You
The
speak of
actual.
this
Reva.
No, I like
Of
Revna.
all the
in that.
creatures
Oh,
that
it was
roam the
Reva.
wastes,
So yeah, they were so
most
fucking
hungry.
similar. I
hate
thought you
Revna
would say.
too.
Death can stop
No, I
them.
honestly thought you said Revna earlier as well. 'Cause
No.
My brain
Her name's
malfunctioned.
Riva Savander. I don't know when we got that last name.
Oh, Salamander? Alright, that's pretty good.
No,
But,
Savander.
yeah, Salamander.
Salamander. Yeah, salamander.
You can say Samander, but all I hear is Salamander.
God, I just
Go through
hate
the thing.
her face.
Go through
Although
the thing.
then there's the Acolyte, and that had a lot.
I didn't watch any of it, so I can't speak to it, and I don't care to. So,
This game.
They had those women who like managed to make the. Oh right, that was something that Frank was like. He's like, all right, I'm done. Was
oh yeah, that was one of his last straws. Yeah.
was when they had the women. They, like okay, so what the thing was is that Anakin is no longer a special force baby. These two chicks were the first special force babies, and
Yeah,
that's
and
where
then the
Palpatine got the
fucking
idea
Jedi-
from.
Yeah, the man stole the women's ideas because feminist theory. Hee hee.
And I thought, yeah, that is like. These two are they should not be anywhere near as specialist to be on the same origins as one of your main guys.
They're just random
regardless of
fucking
how
witches.
I feel.
They're just random fucking witches a la fucking Dathomir. It's just like that type of
Except
character.
that they're not Dathomir.
I know they're not, but I'm saying a la. As in, like,
I don't even know where they get. I don't even know where. Like they had they had the thread or something. That was like their weird force thing. They can like solve things as like a
it's
thread.
basically supposed to be the Force, but not, or some shit. It's
it's like force adjacent.
Well, it's the same thing with the Dathomir witches. I hate whenever they do any of that shit. Just like, oh, this is kind of the Force, but it's a witchcraft version. Fuck off. Like, oh, this is magic. It's like, no, we just have the Force. We don't need fucking all this other bullshit put into it. It's like, don't fucking overcomplicate it. I thought it was such a stupid way of bringing Maul back. How about you just slowly nurse him back to sanity and, like, give him new legs yourself? Instead of having the stupid spell do all that instantly. Like, it's just such a... Like, I like that arc, but the way they get it so out of it is to bring it about is not him finding Maul. I'm fine with Savage finding Maul and all that stuff. Again, it's really just the fact that if we just skip any development and any, like, oh, Maul coming back to himself just for the sake of, oh, he's instantly fine now.
Well, I mean... To be fair, he wasn't really all that different.
Well, no, but the whole point was he was insane, so it would have been kind of interesting to like see him like slowly gain at least like his wits back about him, and like everyone kind of like nurse him back to health, sort of thing. Like that could have been something.
I mean, that's probably just more pacing. Like they want to like you only have so many episodes in a season. They don't want to like. They can't really slow burn that. Once you bring a villain back that's as major as Maul, you kind of want to just get him to action. So I can understand that.
I can understand, I guess, yeah, skipping the character development for that reason, because even Transformers Prime obviously had to do that.
Because you just want to get him to meet Kenobi, like the big bit.
Right, yeah, but like, even then, again, you could have just had him brought him to Dathomir, or like had like Savage take him to like. Well, because he was the apprentice of Assad? No, not at that point.
No, he was away from being anyone's apprentice.
Even then, you could have like, oh, well, the Night Sisters and the witches like had like special fucking medicine or whatever, and like, or they could still have him like nurse him back to sanity, but just skip them, because Star Wars does that all the time too. It's like, oh, they just kind of like, it's been like a few months or something. Now he's fine, and we found new robot legs for him, and we got our witch doctors to kind of, or normal doctors or whatever, to just kind of like replace them. Like, even that would have been better than stupid magic.
I guess they just want to do more stuff with what the Force can do. They're like, alright, so the Force can also be this.
Well, it's kind of like, well, it's also at that point the other issue, it's literally like the Simpsons joke that I think they did at one point. A wizard did it. It's literally just that. It's like, alright, so it's not even just the Force now. We literally just have wizards, and a wizard did it.
Well, it's still the Force, it's just a different form, basically, isn't it?
It probably is supposed to be, but it looks nothing like the Force. It's like all this weird green shit. It's like, so it's like, it might as well be
yeah,
something
it's like
different.
a weird, like corrupted, not like purely made type Force. It's like it's like made by some Darksider people. It's like Sith alchemy or whatever that was.
I don't know.
It's like
Again, if
weird
there's that, I would
corrupted.
prefer it at least a little bit more. But like again, it's
Well,
just
that's
the
what it
fact
is. No one has expressly said this is a completely separate power. I think any description of it usually says it's based around the Force.
Well, maybe like outside lore, but I'm saying within the series, all we have to go on is it's magic of some kind.
I feel like in the Clone Wars they might have said something about it. At least when
Maybe
they
a
first
throwaway
introduced
line?
them.
I don't know. Yeah. It's possible, but either way, like even if it is still the Force, that's my point. Is like I just don't like that. It's like the Force is anything and everything, and it has any magical ability anywhere, anytime, and for any place. And it's like I kind of like it when it's like a little bit limited, but like not too, like kind of like a middle ground. Like kind of like I guess like maybe like KOTOR powers. Like I don't really have a problem with any of those. Like oh, it can heal like some wounds, but not bring someone back from the dead. Rise of Skywalker.
To be fair, Revan did that.
Well, save that for like the most powerful people ever, forever, ever.
Revan literally denied his death from happening and resurrected himself.
Right, but
That
it's
was-
Revan. He's supposed to be one of the most powerful people in the entire history.
I mean,
so.
I feel like the line you're trying to draw in the sand is a bit like I understand what you're trying to do, but like you have characters that are just able to make themselves immortal, eat planets. Like it can be all these wild things. So like at the very least, with what they're doing with Dathomir, it's a small scale, and they don't really do anything like big with it. There's no like major alterations. It doesn't like win a battle or anything. And in the end, it's completely like weak compared to the Force because Palpatine and Grievous went over there and just slaughtered them.
Right. Well, the other issue is like a lot of this is also like other material. Like the Grievous and Palpatine thing is all like external. You never get to see that either, which is annoying.
Yeah. It's in a comic that they do, but I can understand wanting to see.
Well, it's kind of the same issue with like the prequels, where it's like, oh, everything's explained outside of them. Okay, but what about the issues inside of them?
Yeah, I get it. I just don't have as much of a problem with the Night Sister magic. It's just sort of, as long as it doesn't become like too much of like a... Okay, if it's just mainly for just like small plot conveniences, but if it's like our major win comes from it, then it's kind of ass. Unless it's
Well, I
fair
get-
when we destroy that robot. That was stupid.
That wasn't
Well, my thing was, I guess it is sort of. Well, I guess that is a major thing, though. It's like literally, oh, Maul's insane and completely like fucked. Oh, we cured it all with magic. Like, that is kind of like a big, giant thing.
Yeah, you know, it is kind of shitty when people use magic to plot convenience a lot of things in their story. But I think we should forgive these people.
Josh
think,
has a biased opinion. Josh has a biased opinion, and his opinion should not be discredited.
No one at all said, no, Josh, don't do this. I want that to be on the record. No one once said, Josh, we think it's stupid that you're using illusions with magic to trick Corey into becoming what he becomes. No one said a word. I don't remember hearing a goddamn thing from people.
Well, you already established an entire magic system where that would make sense for that to happen, so.
I will. This is kangaroo court. What I'm hearing.
The Force has
me
never
being
been used
biased.
to The Force has never been used to instantly cure insanity.
I think it was.
It has caused it. I don't think it's ever been used to cure a mental illness. It can cause one, which
In
makes sense.
Old
but, like,
Republic, I think there was something like that in the MMO.
Like cured insanity. I'm genuinely trying to remember, like, if there was anything.
I think there was something like that, where like.
Which I don't
one of the-
particularly care about the story that much in the end. Like, it's like serviceable, so like if that is a thing in there, I'll say it's stupid in there too. But, Because like I can mind tricks can make people insane. Like that makes sense to me. Like you're manipulating their brain, but to like cure their brain, like I don't see that. That doesn't make sense to me with the Force.
I mean, if it can heal wounds, why not heal the mind?
Well, because it's like a different thing. Because it's like mental. You can't just like heal a brain like that. I guess there are brain waves if you really want to get into it, but
well,
that
they
seems
always
more
go into
science-y.
like the way how they go about it is always just like the emotion of it, so they're probably just soothing more more volatile emotions.
I guess you could. Sure, but whatever. I guess it is magic and it is stupid fundamentally, so...
I mean, look, we got away with a lot of stuff because of the Force. It's kind of like, if you draw one line in the sand, it's going to be pretty difficult to defend it, because you will probably find something that's like, oh, but what about this? Something that you did like.
Well, with like, you mentioned earlier, like the nihilist thing about how he can eat planets. The reason why that one didn't bother me is because of Vader's. Partially, it was set up by Vader's line in A New Hope of the Death Star being insignificant next to what the Force can do. And so you can kind of see like, oh, like if you drain someone's power with the Force, you can kind of see like how that could keep stretching further and further. But I guess it's like
the statement kind of clears it then. It says the Force has like all this potential and all this power.
Right, but I don't know. I guess I thought I was thinking more specific circumstances, like like I said, like power drain or like specific things, like mass scale destruction or something, but like not necessarily like subtle manipulation. But I guess it already kind of does with mind tricks and shit anyway. So fuck it, it can do whatever. Really. The point is magic is stupid. Magic is inherently just kind of stupid.
Last I checked, Joe, by the way. You said you thought the choreography from Vermeer was your favorite amongst all of those.
It is a good one, this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, I just wanted that duel to the fire.
Well, again, the illusion thing, at least, like you did already set up like illusion, like type of like a magic rune. So it's like, all right, So I don't know.
I did start some of that.
I think it's probably just more the idea is what bothers me. It's like, all right, we have people who practice the Force, but on top of that, we need witches who sort of do that, but also different. And it's like, okay, it just feels weird and off.
As we've seen with Jedi, if it's like any bit of dark side, like nope, not doing it, nope, you're not allowed. That's wrong. That's bad. Until Luke's school.
But even then, that failed in every iteration, unfortunately. Because even in the original expanded universe, after Luke dies, then it still fails. So.
Well, that was when we got carpet bombed by like a returning Sith Lord. All right.
Oh, I didn't even know that was the reason. I thought it just fucked itself up. I don't know.
What happened was Darth. Oh, what's his name? Crate, yes. Darth Crate returned, and he was like a Jedi during Anakin's time, so he's like this ancient, powerful Sith dude.
Yeah,
they're not really destroyed. There's still plenty of Jedi that are like pocketed. They just don't have like a massive area. And then Cade takes care of it, and we're basically back in business.
Good old Cade. On his drugs.
Honestly, one of my favorite characters
in
Star Wars as a whole. Yeah. I highly recommend. His story was great.
I probably would like it too. There's no reason why I shouldn't.
I like that his story wasn't. I like how he did abuse his Force potential for like. He has the ability that he has like a really strong Force heal, and he just uses it so that way he has no repercussions for taking drugs.
Yeah, and Anakin's lecturing him, and he's like, "Oh, you got no room to talk, old man."
Yeah, he does get lectured by Luke repeatedly as a Force spirit.
At least Luke has room to lecture. Anakin has none.
Oh no, Anakin's lecture is, oh, you want to be dark side? Well, here's a whole carton of dark side.
Yeah, oh, that's right. That's what his
and he just keeps beating him up. He's like literally, his speech is basically, all right, look, when a Skywalker goes dark side, boy, there's no half measures. All right, we're top tier. All right,
you better fucking not let me down.
Represent the name Skywalker. Don't fucking
We
let
are
me down.
big leaguers, all right? And your great grandfather Jason Solo, he ran things. He ran.
I've already kind of like said this as like a hot take, but part of me did kind of want to see the Force Awakens idea of like half corrupted Anakin Force Ghost, just because especially in the prequels he was so evil that it's like that kind of seems fair.
It would be a bit more fair that he has to sort of suffer still. It doesn't just go to Jedi heaven.
And yeah, that would have been an interesting idea, like just seeing like the Vader mask cross with like his face and it kind of like warp and like him kind of trying to struggle like with the Force like in death.
Well, you get that in Ahsoka when he flickers through the form.
No, that was a vision only designed to fucking get her
Was
back
it
into
a
gear or
vision,
whatever.
or was
Well, even
it
if it wasn't a
him?
vision, again, he only did that to get her back in gear, so it's not really the same.
Yeah, it was.
Doesn't really count.
Really great
only,
that he went to give this vision to Ahsoka and not his grandson, who was being manipulated by Palpatine.
Yeah, there's no plot holes with that at all. And if it was a vision, why wouldn't Kylo ever have any sort of visions like that? Ever.
You have found the second piece.
We
I
are
can feel its power within you. Narad wills itself whole. You may be
I mean,
deaf to its cries,
Star Wars already
but
had
I am
plenty.
not.
With, you know,
The
the
final
Empire
piece
seems like it's
lies
lasted
beyond
a
this
while
barrier,
and it's only
in
lasted
an
20
area heavily
years, and only
fortified
ever
by the
could have
shadow.
lasted 20 years
Destroyer will
because
not
of
be
like the
pleased when I
timeline of like
restore the
Luke
Rod
being
of
born has to be the beginning of the
The
Empire.
White City is
Even without
lost
the
to us.
prequels, that probably would have had
This
to be the
broken
case.
world will soon
So,
be our grave.
and it's like, you
And
know,
yet
like
we
why
must
is the
fight on against the
just any
darkness
almost
to
anything?
uphold
Why did
the light.
Anakin not go back
If
to
your actions
Tatooine
hasten
ever?
our
Even though
end,
he lived there, he
so
never
be it.
thought
May you
anything
live
could
to
be
see
hidden
the
there from
Destroyer
him
take his
ever
last
for any
breath.
reason
Your
whatsoever.
ale of the Helgar.
Good luck, Ryder.
Well, he thought his son
The
was
final
dead, so why
piece
bother
is
looking?
within your grasp.
Well, not even for his son, but I'm just saying for like he even like never even suspected that maybe Obi-Wan would hide there, or Yoda, like in plain sight or something, or like that maybe the Jedi hid something from him there. Like
don't
just the
know
fact that he
what,
never thought
though.
anything of it.
I think he did go there once.
Can you open the...
Yeah, again, probably in a comic, I believe it, you know, to answer the plot hole and all that, but like that's my point. It's like it just feels kind of stupid, and also the fact that even with the way they set up the prequels, it's like Obi-Wan and Yoda are always
have
some of
found
the
the
few
second rupture
Jedi,
May you live to see
at
the
least
Destroyer
especially by
take
Revenge
his
of the
last
Sith,
breath.
of action.
Good luck, Ryder.
It's like
The
they're the
final
ones
piece
trying to
is
figure
within
stuff
your
out, trying to
grasp.
get things moving, trying to forward plan, and then they just decide, all right, let's just wait for 20 years. Like they have no other plan. They don't try to help set up the Rebel Alliance. They don't do any attacks with Bail Organa or anything. They don't do anything to set up. They don't talk to them. They don't communicate. They don't do anything. They just sit back and give up.
So, Joe, is the game not letting you pass through that door?
No, I had to
Okay,
reload
now
it
it
twice.
is.
Yeah, I had to let it reload it. I had to reload it twice for the game to let me close that damn door.
Well, I'm guessing the reason why they took so long is they're just like, alright.
Well, Yoda sort of got depressed, but kind of not. I don't know. That was kind of confusing.
Well, the biggest plot hole is how do they go so rapidly aged within such a small span of years, especially with Obi-Wan?
That's another one, yeah. And then of course your father wanted you to have this when you grew up, which I guess is just a lie, but it's also a continuity error because it doesn't make it was never even hinted at ever. But like,
well, what he told him was true from a certain point of view.
Yeah, that whole thing, that the plot hole's already started pretty big in the original trilogy.
If I was Luke, I would have been pissed. I like he did not have anywhere near as angry a reaction as I would have.
I mean, he was supposed to be more measured by that point, but it's still annoying. Yeah, I would have preferred more emotion for that scene too.
He's like, well, what I told you is true from a certain point of view. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, bud. Listen, here's what you gotta tell me next time I go in to fight someone. By the way, might be a blood relation to you. It'd be really helpful.
Might help, but just a teeny little bit.
Any other relatives you might want to not tell me? Oh, don't
Honestly.
you tell me there's another. Ben, you look at me. Ben, you look at me in the eye
Look
right
at me
now.
in the eyes when you're talking to me.
You know about how the only girl in the
It's Leia, isn't
right?
it? It's Leia, isn't it?
And you made out with.
He starts like force tossing rocks or something at trees. He just
God
loses
damn it all! I made out with her, you son of a bitch!
Another
Why did you
one?
force spirit to me then?
Bro,
I could have had sex with her.
Like, what do you show
I
them?
was
You could-
considering it.
Like TLDR, by the way, that one girl, your sister, would have been really nice. There's plenty of opportunities there, Ben.
It's just like when Brian fucking like finds out it's Quagmire's dad and not like and not a woman. Just I had sex with her. I didn't know it was her. Oh my god.
The fact that Cade nearly made the same mistake. He didn't kiss his sister, but man, was it close and uncomfortable. Like, I get the bit, I get the joke. This just keeps happening with Skywalkers, but come on. Why does this keep happening to me?
What the fuck is this thing?
What the fuck
Dinger.
is Luke?
Oh, it's
Yes,
called the
Josh,
Knots.
the bug. Yes, of course, I mean the bug's flying at me.
Of course.
I hate
But there's also, I mean, like, honestly, you could keep going, especially with the prequels and the originals. Like, you could just keep going for ages. Especially, like, Qui-Gon in himself, his existence is nothing but a giant continuity error plot hole.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, well, Yoda trained Obi-Wan. Oh, well, but he only did that after Qui-Gon. You see, so it still makes sense. It's like, no, it doesn't. It was very clearly hinted at that literally Obi-Wan never talked about Qui-Gon. He literally said about training Anakin, I thought I could be just as good a master as Yoda. I was wrong.
Yeah. And there's
He
also...
said Yoda and only Yoda.
It also, like, he acted like when he met, he's like, oh, your father was already a great pilot when I met him. He was in pod racing.
Also, he didn't meet
Also,
him.
you didn't
Qui-Gon
see
met
him.
Again, he didn't meet him. Qui-Gon met him. Yeah.
You guys didn't meet until the ending.
Yeah, you didn't even see him pilot the spaceship either. You were too busy fighting Maul. You didn't even witness that.
Yeah.
It's and I was amazed how strong the Force was with him. It's like literally, again, this plot hole didn't even have to be. As literally the original plan for Episode 1, it was in the original script that Obi-Wan was gonna do everything on Tatooine that Qui-Gon did. And
But they
not
got
only,
labels.
yeah, not only would it have made more sense anyway because Obi-Wan's more reckless, and it would have like connected the two trilogies better, but with all of Obi-Wan's speeches. But yeah, it's like again, like well, I guess yeah, that really covers the main points. But yeah, it makes sense. But that yeah, like why he would do things like rig a dice game, why he wouldn't just like do a more smart, more well thought solution, rather than just do all these weird hoops and valleys. It's because he's inexperienced, so he's just kind of flying by the seat of his pants. Whereas in the final film, it just kind of looks like Qui-Gon's just a bumbling buffoon. Yeah, for like a master to just go along by the seat of his pants, it just, again, like either amateurish or stupid.
Well, he never did learn to mind his feelings. Oh, hey, it's another one of those things.
Yeah, he remembered his time from Batman Begins, of course. But yeah, I should probably get to bed, honestly.
Yeah, it's close to 11.
Yeah.
What about you, Joe?
I'm gonna grab the last piece of the rod and probably fall over.
Yeah, it seems fair. I'll see you failures on Friday.
See ya.
I'm probably going to be going too, because I also got school tomorrow, as well as some stuff I'm doing early in the morning. But,
No problem.
wish you the best of luck with this.
Yeah. Appreciate it. You have a nice night, my guy.
You the same.
So, in the end, Josh was right. It was another three-piece. I thought it was going to only be, we get the rod, but the rod's broken down into three pieces. Because why? Because why not? I feel like this is doing a lot of hoopla just to get to the end here. I'm pretty sure there's only like an hour or so left in this game, and yet it is just doesn't feel like that as at all the case. Because I don't feel like I've really amped up any charges. Everyone keeps telling me go do this.
I told you I was right.
Fuck you, Josh. You came back. I knew I should have been careful. I should have waited until he was off the stream. I shouldn't have said that the moment he left. I should have waited until he was off the stream before I said that. See, obviously, he would have fucking taken that as a goddamn compliment. It's just nonsense. Like, I get it. You know, oh, you gotta go get the rod from Earth. Well, how can we make the time on Earth last longer? Well, we split the rod into 3 different pieces. You could have just had the player go to Earth earlier, you know, the place where his brother was. But, you know, no, we have to go through multiple different areas first beforehand, before we get there. And only then can we go to Earth, where we then may get a chance to actually... hold it with immeasurable power to actually figure out how to clear our brother's name. And yet, at the end of this, I feel like that still won't happen, because the fact that Darksiders 4 takes place, like, basically right after Darksiders 1 means that anything that happens from this game is kind of Kaputski, which means that Death doesn't clear his brother's name, and whatever happens towards the end of this game will not continue on to past the first part of this game. And if it does, then Darksiders 4 is either forgetting pieces, or it's just not giving you the full story yet. Who knows? We'll find out when we get to the end of this game. And I did say that I would call it after I was done with the rod, but... We'll give the rod to Uriel first, and then we'll call it. And if for whatever reason it starts a boss fight...
The rod of Arafel has been made whole.
I am tempted to ask that you wield that weapon until I fear the Destroyer would capture it again and turn it to his dark purpose.
Mind you, the Destroyer is just
better that you
Abaddon,
remove it from this world and into the safe keeping of the White Army. We will make our stand here until the Hellguard is no more.
I would stand with you, Uriel. My brother's fate takes me on another path.
You have proven yourself honorable, a virtue little known with your kind. But if I ever see him, war must answer for his crimes.
And then he
could
kicks
not
your
have
shit
brought
in.
this upon the earth, and I will see my brother spared.
Do what you will, Ryder. But this world is lost, and that cannot be undone.
And what of the Hellguard, Uriel? Every blade dulls, event.
That's what I'm counting on. The demons will suffer all the more when we force the blade home.
Alright. Well, I'm not going back to the fucking place today. I can't. Well, hold up. I guess that's the determining factor, isn't it? Are you... How close are we to finishing this? I still have around an hour and a half left. Yeah, I have around... Never mind, I still have around 2 hours left of this game. So yeah, okay. To anyone watching, which I highly doubt is anyone, but, you know, if there is, love to hear you people, love to see that happening. I hope you enjoyed this game of Darksiders. join us on Friday for the next group stream, where we will be starting Metal Gear Solid. I'm just gonna start doing that during those. I can worry about finishing Darksiders on the hack and slash Thursdays and off days, because this game is kind of starting to drag, and talking along with my friends, it's fun, but there's no reason to have them slog through the game with me. There's no, it's pointless too. So join me tomorrow for hopefully the end of this game. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah. Yeah. If you're watching this during the day, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. If you're watching this during the night, I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. If you're watching this during the afternoon, I hope you have a lovely rest of your afternoon. And I will see you all in the next stream. Take care.